cold. Let me see. Did you turn your echo cancellation and shit on? All right, let me go ahead. Goddamn. Do the damn thing.
Better be the last motherfucker breathing. And my city ain't safe. You get bodied by your ops, nigga.
What the fuck? Damn, boy, what was that?
Bro, I know my shit. Dang. I need to turn this shit down.
I think I figured out why the title was messing up too.
What you mean?
Because I was adding it to Kova Vybez playlist. So whenever I would add it to the Kova Vybez playlist during the stream, every time I send it out, it would say Kova Vybez. It wouldn't say what the title of it is. So I just stopped doing it. Just tried it just now just to see if that would work. And sure enough. Never mind. She did the same thing. Never mind, nigga. Shit.
I think Rashawn told me to do one thing for him, bro. I ain't gonna do it.
What he told you to do, bro?
I ain't gonna tell you. I'll tell you after the pod.
He told you to do it on stream?
You say you gonna pop in first and then he told you, nah. I said, nah.
He gonna do something. He gonna. Never mind. Yeah,
Nah,
we'll talk about that.
nah.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about that.
$5.
You said what? Shit, send me a message, nigga.
Nah. I ain't gonna type it up. No. No. Better be the last motherfucker breathing. Hey, carry me a couple water bottles tomorrow.
For what?
I've been outside in the sun for the past 3 days. I need to go get some sunblock too. But one of my coworkers offered me his sunblock. I said, "But hey, you see what this is? And melanin. You ain't got that. I don't want you."
Hey, bro, hold on, bro.
I said, "Bro, I don't want you." Feel just like
30.
that too. What's up with you, spinning?
Hey, Spin. You see what them motherfucking Steelers look like, boy? You see what they look like? Stop playing with them. You better tell this nigga Cove. They should be nervous week 1. They should be nervous. And you bet not have y'all beating us week 1, nigga.
Somebody said Jackson Dart look like you wear a leather helmet, bro. Shit, AI.
Hey, did you see you saw the helmet Bernard had on? Where it's got the built-in Guardian cap on that joint? How you feel about that?
Fancy.
How you feel about the look of it?
Oh, it look fine, but y'all also have a basic ass helmet, so
we do.
So everything gonna look like it belongs on y'all shit because
that shit would look like, because I feel like it wouldn't look right on like the Rams.
Anything with bright colors, chalk it up.
Or like them new alternate Bills jerseys. How you feel about them jerseys though? Because them jerseys been getting a lot of heat, bro. They've been getting a lot of heat. We would, but somebody got to work.
Got to work that weekend, Swim.
It was already planned out, Spin. We was gonna have a mean live reaction to the game. I'm telling you, I was gonna be on bullshit, nigga.
Yeah, I gotta work bullshit.
Call out.
I can't.
I know.
My supervisor is actually retiring that weekend.
Ah, damn. Come on, bro.
How old is Kyle, bro?
Man, nigga like 22, 23. I don't know. I ain't gonna hold it. I don't know how old, but he is.
Kyle, how old you is, bro?
They say Con excited for 2K.
I mean, okay. I'm gonna be on that. I'm gonna be on it this year.
This nigga cap.
The return.
You lying?
No, I'm dead serious.
You lying?
I'm dead serious.
I'm lying like hell. What you making?
2 guard.
We'll see.
I mean, I always make it 2 guard.
I'm not talking about what you making. I'm talking about we'll see if we actually get back on that motherfucker.
Make it 2 guard.
Bro, look at this shit. Child, just 37 is wild. Shut up, nigga. Shut up.
God, yeah.
Hey, man.
You're about 22.
You gotta be young, right? Jackie! Oh my God!
Yo!
He almost threw up.
Yo!
I had to come repping it just for y'all.
Yo! Jackie! We got my boy Jack in the bit, man. Hey, man, we can get started now, man. Y'all got me hyped. Y'all done got me hyped. Hey, man, why y'all tuning in, brother? Y'all see the big surprise already, bro. Y'all see the big surprise, man. Hey, man, welcome to another episode of the Kova Podcast, where the Kova Podcast meets Jump In with Jack. Hey, before we introduce my dog, I got to introduce my co-host to the left of me. I don't know how he looks to y'all, but he's to the left of me and my dog, Shy Vybez. How you doing, my boy?
I'm great. You see how we rocking? I see
that. I see
a real
that.
AFC North contender. You feel me?
I see that.
You feel me?
I see that. That man said, "Fuck, but what you talking about?"
We ain't worried about it. We'll see.
And a man of the whole hour, bro. My dog, my man. Founder of Jump In with Jack. My dog. Jack, what's good with you, my boy? How you feeling?
Not much, man. How y'all doing, man? I'm glad. Pleasure to be on.
Bro, long time coming. Bro, hey, man, we've been talking about this for a while, bro. I'm glad that you were able to stop by and mess with us for a minute. You been checking out the preseason lately?
Listen, man. All I know is Lions who? Detroit who?
Oh man.
Detroit who?
Oh man.
Who?
Yeah. Okay. Who they?
That's-
Okay. Who they
yeah.
nation is on, man, in full
Come on,
effect, man.
man.
Before we get
Jack,
into football, man.
I know you
Oh,
see us, Jackie.
Mm-mm.
I know you see what my three backups look like.
hey, this gonna
Carry
be going.
on.
This
Carry
is
on.
this is gonna be going down all for the whole episode, man. It's gonna be going down for the whole episode. But before we get into NFL, man, we got some really sad news, bro. Ah, bro. Russell Westbrook has retired.
Yes,
Announced his retirement
sir.
yesterday, man. And
Hell of a
yeah, man.
career.
Oh yeah,
My
absolutely.
chest hurt, man. I brought the jersey up for him, bro. I brought the jersey up. All-Star jersey with me today, man. And Mike, man, ball up top, man. I just I just
Hey, listen though, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You're a real fan because you bought the
yeah,
All-Star jersey. You a real fan.
man, bro.
I'm not
Like
buying the All-Star jersey. I ain't doing it.
it hurt
I ain't
my
doing it.
core, bro. Like to see, but my thing is though, like I mean, it's good that he's getting his his due diligence, bro. But I was listening to a bunch of podcasts yesterday, bro. And I'm like, yeah, y'all giving him the credit, but y'all still talking about everything that he fell short at. I'm like, bro, this is not what showing love is. They talking about something. Oh yeah, but we're gonna be real about it. Like, bro, y'all wasn't real about the Kobe's. Y'all wasn't real about the who else retired? The Tim Duncans. Y'all wasn't real about the KGs, the Paul
The Paul
Pierces. When
Pierce.
they were
Yeah.
like, bro, we wasn't real about them when they retired.
We weren't
All I
really
heard
about
was nothing but
CP
great
either.
things. CP, all I heard was nothing but miraculous things. D Wade's miraculous things. But when it comes to, no, I'm just saying, like
Throwing those
everybody has their
strays now.
flaws. No, it's not a
Absolutely.
straight. It's
Absolutely.
just like everybody has their flaws. Like, what's so bad about giving somebody that is arguably a top 3-point guard of all time his flowers and not saying anything bad?
Sure.
What is so hard about that? Like, I feel like in the media now, bro, it's all built off of hate. And when I really noticed it last year when the Jags lost, and that lady came out and was like, told Liam Cohen, "Hey, you did such a great job this season. You know we got to do all behind." And everybody just started killing her for that. Like, what? That's bad media. That's bad. Like, no, it's not.
It's
Y'all so ready for clickbait. Y'all so ready to hate on somebody, bro. Just show love, bro. And that's what I'm just like. I just don't get it, bro. I don't know how y'all feel about Russell Westbrook. I mean, y'all give y'all takes on that.
Well, just real quick, I'm gonna just say this real quick, and then I'm gonna let Jack go ahead and go since he just guessed. But something that you said, because they even with CP situation, right? Because CP went back to LA for a farewell, and then they ended up cutting Buddy.
Yeah.
And nothing else happened after that. He ended up
They
retiring.
They actually ended up trading him first. They actually traded him to Toronto.
Yeah. And then he got cut.
Yeah.
Couldn't get nowhere else. Then he ended up retiring.
Yeah.
How is that any different as far as like on a tier level? How's that any different from Russ not getting any real offers and then retiring?
Well, Russ did get 2 offers. He had 2 solid offers. The Kings and the Wizards.
I don't blame him for not wanting to go back to Washington. And the Kings, I mean, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get a floor to Jack, man.
Man. RIP to my dog career, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not saying that in a bad way though. He's probably one of the greatest point guards we'll see in our lifetime. And nobody's gonna give him credit. Nobody's gonna give him that credit until he's gone and realize that we ain't gonna see a guy that athletic doing everything on the floor that he can to win. I mean, obviously he didn't get the final prize at NBA championship, but he won an MVP. He beat a record that was never supposed to ever be broken ever in the history of basketball. You can't ask for a man like that to come across. Well, you're not going to see another man like that for a while. So the fact that he was a point guard and did it, that made it even crazier.
Man,
Because when we thought of that record, we definitely thought it was gonna be somebody like a Bron, a Luca, maybe even if he goes out of his mind, KD. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't think of Russ being the guy to do that. So all ups to his career, man. Great one, all time great player. I can't wait to see what he does outside of the game of basketball because he's really into the community. He's really into fashion. So it's gonna be great to see what he does
media
outside
too.
the community. Yeah, media
Media
too.
too. Yeah.
So it's gonna be great to see what he does outside of basketball.
People forgot that his production company did Bel Air.
Oh yeah,
Mm,
that is true.
mm.
His production company did Bel Air, yeah, man. Bro, I mean, I just gonna read off some of his accomplishments, man. 9-time All Star, 9-time All NBA, 2-time scoring champ, 3-time assist champ, uh,
Mm.
All Rookie Team, 2-star All Star MVP,
Whew.
75th anniversary team, and then, of course the MVP, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to let people know 9-time All NBA, more than James Harden, more
Hmm.
than Steph Curry,
Hmm.
more than a bunch of people that we have pole vaulted ahead of him, but he has all these accolades. He has all these accolades, and finished what, fourth in MVP twice, finished fifth in MVP once, ninth in MVP voting, 12th in MVP voting, 11th. Got 6 minute years up here, like
Hmm.
I mean, we all know the reason why they get pole voted because hand and them fingers talk, brother. You ain't got nothing on them fingers. It sometimes
I
puts you out
mean,
of a lot
bro.
of
Not for
conversations.
somebody like
When
James
are
Harden, though.
when are we gonna? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When are we gonna be real about? When are we gonna be real about rings?
Rings ain't everything.
When are we
It's
gonna be, when
not
are we gonna be real about the ring culture? The ring culture bullshit, man.
because
Hold on, hold
if
on.
we take away the ring culture, LeBron's been the GOAT for the past.
True, but here's where I got to throw a little caveat in there for that, right?
Right.
Because I feel like ring culture does get blown out of proportion, but you have to pair ring culture with performance. And what I mean by performance is Finals MVP, your statistics in the entire playoffs or in the finals, right? You see what I'm saying? Like you can't just say ring culture and then just be like, oh yeah, I got rings that
But
should put me into a certain category.
I,
but
I,
with that
I
being said, don't you need a team
Of
to get
course,
a
nobody's
ring?
denying that. Nobody's
of
denying
course.
that. This isn't
Like,
tennis. This isn't golf. Like nobody's
if you
denying that.
don't have the team to back that up, then your performance doesn't mean anything. Russell Westbrook, literally, people forgot, bro. I can really go year by year with Russell Westbrook when we if we want to do the shoes thing, but no. But I'm gonna just bring up one game. Game 7, Utah Jazz, OKC. PG shits the bed. Carmelo is a no show. They're down by fucking 30. Russ says, fuck you to both of you, these guys. Goes and score 40, I think 45 or 47 points. Is inefficient as fuck, but he was the only person that cared. He brought them within 5 points, and they still lost. But it was just it's times like that you be like, damn, bro, this dude is really amazing. But all people gonna be like is, well, he just wasn't good enough to get it done. Nigga, he didn't have nobody to help.
Okay, I can rebuttal that though. Watch this. I can rebuttal this.
Okay, I'm listening.
OKC 3-1 loss, 3-1 loss to Golden State.
Go look at go go
Kevin Durant and Russ went terrible in the fourth quarter.
for sure. Yeah, in game 7, right?
Yeah, games that when it
Go look
mattered, when it
go
count.
look go look at game 6 when they could have closed
N-
them out.
No, that's true too. I'm not
Go look at
saying
go look
Russ
at
is the
game
only
5 when they could have closed out.
again, but KJ, we gotta go by there wasn't only 6 games played, there wasn't only 5 games played, there were 7.
Yeah, no, for
You
sure.
you had three
But
tries to
there's
close them out,
you had 3 tries to close them out. We can't just
and
look at the game 7 that
and the,
that both
and the
of both
fourth
of them played like terrible.
in fourth quarter in all 3 of those games, Golden State started putting straps on. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah, for sure, for
That
sure.
that's
But they
I'm
put
not
straps on both of them.
yeah. So I'm not giving anybody the excuse because Russ still
And
was a great. He's still a great.
And Russ, I think during that time, Russ had a all NBA, all defensive NBA player guarding him that whole series, if I'm not mistaken. Klay
Clay
Thompson.
Thompson. Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not here to make excuses, but I'm here to give love and praise to where it should be, and that's
Facts.
with Russell
Let's
Westbrook,
keep
bro.
it a
And
buck
like,
though. Let's keep it a
handshake
buck
to the
though.
Hall
Like
of Fame career, bro.
you can't like me when I look at Russell's career, you really can't. The only thing you can hate on is not having a championship because he
That's facts.
did everything else. He got the All NBAs, he got the All Stars, he's got the rookie team, right? He's got the All Star MVPs at that. However you feel about the All Star game in modern basketball is whatever, right? But he still has that. He's got the stats. The amount of triple doubles this man has been able to get, averaging it over multiple seasons at the height of what 6'3". Like, come on, man. Like
My thing
that
is,
kind of performance from somebody from a player, from a point guard in general, and a player of that stature, like you can't take that away from him. And that alone, I get the rings, I get all that, but that alone should put you in a top 5 type position all time when it comes to your positioning.
my thing is, with that being said, like, do we hold everybody the same thing accountable when it comes to rings?
Nah, we don't.
We don't, right? So
I
that's
don't think so.
my thing is that inconsistency with everybody now being on the same playing field when it comes to rings. That is what my issue lies, because that's just unfair treatment of rating players, or even just like it's just pushing false narratives about that at that time. You feel me? Like it's just like, yo, like what are we doing? What are we doing?
Okay. Okay. I can counter this, right? I'm gonna be
Okay.
devil's advocate in this
Okay, go
situation.
ahead. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Who has
We
more
both.
ring? Who has more rings? James Harden or Ray Allen? And this is
Allen.
my favorite. This is my favorite player. So
Ray Allen.
the fact that I'm saying this is hurting me to my core. Who's the better player?
Oh, James Harden.
Who has the better career if you take rings away?
The better
James
career if
Harden.
you take rings away, James Harden.
Okay, so would you take Ray Allen over James Harden all time?
No,
No.
I'll take James Harden.
That's the reason. I feel like that's the because if you think about it right now, Russ is no doubt top 5. When you
Should
get
be.
when you get the top 3, people are argumentative because they're gonna throw guys that have rings and the statistics to show it. Like for example, we know right now Magic, Steph are 1 and 2, right? We
Right.
already have that
Absolutely.
out the way.
And who they
Now,
gonna say with 3?
the question is, that's the point I'm making. The question, you can make an argument for 3. Russ,
You could. Yeah.
Or Isaiah Thomas? That's
Isaiah
because
Thomas.
that's who people been putting at third. They've been putting Isaiah Thomas in
Then
third.
put IT. Yeah.
Now,
And my question
what
is why?
he led the Pistons. Name another guy on the Pistons that you would put ahead of Isaiah Thomas to lead the Pistons.
Joe Dumars
That
won Finals MVP the first show.
who got him there?
It was a team effort. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
true.
That's why.
That's true.
That's why I'm consistent with that.
Here's
is
why
a
I gotta
team
push
effort
back
to
on
get
that.
y'all
Though.
there.
Here's why I gotta push back on that though, because Iggy has a Finals MVP.
That's fine. But Joe Dumars had 20. It was averaging 20 plus.
I hear you. I hear you. But
What
he's saying,
there wasn't no
what he's saying
Iggy
is-
MVP.
right. But
Iggy
what he's saying
Iggy
is-
was probably the worst Finals MVP of all time. Period.
which is fair. I'm not gonna argue that. But what he's saying is, yeah, Joe Dumars has the Finals MVP. But when you think about the Bad Boy Pistons, the first names I hear people saying, then they stop. All I hear is Isaiah Thomas and Bill Laimbeer. I don't hear them say. I don't even hear them mention Joe Dumars.
They mentioned Joe Dumars.
Basketball
Joe Dumars
heads,
Joe Dumars is a 4-time All NBA player.
Basketball heads, though. Basketball heads name Joe Dumars. But just the average person, the average NBA fan, when they say Bad Boy Pistons, they say Isaiah Thomas, they say Bill Laimbeer.
But again, I mean, but that I don't know if that helps my argument or hurts it. But my thing is just what has Isaiah Thomas like? I mean, I know Isaiah Thomas is a phenomenal athlete. I mean, a phenomenal basketball player.
Sure.
Don't get me wrong, bro. I definitely think he's a top 5 point guard of all time. But with that being said, are we going based off of just his career, or are we going based off of accolades? What are we going based off? Because if we're going based off accolades, bro, it's not even close.
That's true.
Well, So then, who's the top five then? Because obviously it's Magic and Steph. However you want to put them, one or two. Then you're saying Russ. Then you're saying
Russ,
Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah
And then you're
Thomas.
saying who you saying five? Are you saying Stockton? Are you saying
probably Chris
Steve
Paul?
Nash.
Chris Paul? I was going
probably Chris Paul and Steve Nash.
Now,
not Steve Nash.
over Stockton.
I'll give you a slip. I'll give you a slip on one. He doesn't get put in this conversation a lot, but he should be. Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd should be.
JK is close. JK is close.
Jason Kidd has not only he has a win in the finals, so he has a ring. Number two, he's top 3 or top 5 in assists. He might not have the scoring numbers because the fact that he was more of a passer than a scorer.
For sure.
But he was a top 5. He was a top 5 defender at his position, if not top 3 defender.
LeBron, 13 points a game.
Like I would honestly say Jay Kidd has an argument really bad.
Yeah,
even though people are gonna burn him because of his statistics, because he's not a scorer. He don't score the ball, but he wasn't asked to score the ball. He had Richard Jefferson, he had Kenya Martin, he had Vince Carter. He didn't have to do it. And then when he left there, he had Dirk Nowitzki. He wasn't scoring he didn't have a reason to score. Dirk Nowitzki, Jason Terry, and them boys was all around it, and Sean Marion. What do you need to score for? So
you just need to distribute, get the boys the ball.
I'm gonna do a little "Can I Hate" segment later on John Stockton later on, but like.
I feel like I know where you're gonna go with that too, but I'm gonna let you rock out. But I think I already know where you're going with that.
But no, I mean, like I said, man, it's just I again, bro, I'm not here to like shit on anybody just to bring Russ up. But at the same time, like we gotta stop. We just gotta stop. Just as a whole when it comes to like this hating shit, bro. Like you keep telling me what he ain't. Like tell me what he is, bro. Tell me what y'all like about him. Y'all just say the energy and effort, but y'all don't like that this nigga could put up the same numbers as your favorite player. Right? He could put up the same rebounds as your favorite player, put up the same assists as your favorite player, and still lock your favorite player up.
And still have the energy
amazing, bro.
to go 4 quarters
at
that same pace.
Amazing player, bro.
And he's a very, very underrated distributor. When you look at that Nuggets team and how they offense looked with Russ on that team, I don't see, and I love Jamal Murray. Nobody was getting Jokic the ball in great spots better than Russ.
And Jokic
you see what happened after.
And Jokic was pissed that they didn't resign him.
When they got rid of Russ and MPJ,
that's the reason why they fired Mike Malone, because the GM was like, "Hey, we need to pay the young boys." It's like, no, Russ is better than these guys. We need to play him. He was like, well.
Yeah, who they pay, K? Who they pay? Who they pay?
Ooh, oh, fucking Christian Brown.
Oh my God,
Brown.
Man, I'll say this. The one thing I think the Nuggets were stupid when they got rid of Michael Porter. I still think they're stupid for that. I still think that was the dumbest. You literally got a guy who shot more efficiently. Yeah, that's true. But he don't shoot at the same clip. He don't shoot the same clip.
The thing is, he was kind of the odd man out because you can't get rid of AG. AG is your backbone to your defense. You need AG. Yeah. You can't get rid of Jamal Murray because he's your second best player.
Yep.
And y'all just paid Chris Brown. So if they wouldn't have just paid Chris Brown, then I don't think that happened.
Yeah.
But
because it was literally money. It was literally about money with him.
Yeah, I mean it was a business. It's business, bro. I mean it's the business of it. But speaking of the business of it, man,
he showed them in Brooklyn. Let's get to that money.
But speaking to the business, man, let's get down to the business, man. Why y'all ain't really here, man? Why we really got Jack up in there bit. Hey, what's up with these AFC North predictions, man? How y'all want to start it, bro? We can start it. We only have to start it with both of y'all teams, bro. Let's start it with the big storyline team. We can start it with the Cleveland Browns. Before we get started with the Cleveland.
Love it.
Let me stop. I'm joking.
You're not joking, y'all.
So what we're gonna do? We're not gonna do it like we did last week because we got 3. I don't want it to run too long. What we're gonna do, bro? We're gonna give our predictions. We're gonna look at their schedule. We're gonna talk about some key highlighted games, and then we'll give our prediction on what we think they're gonna fall. I don't know who want to start off. Well, let's start off about the big story, man. The big story with the Cleveland Browns. Deshaun Watson and Shadur Sanders. I'm gonna say this one time and one time only, you guys. Stop talking about training camp picks. It is the most stupidest story that I've ever heard.
I agree.
I want everybody in the media or in anywhere where go to a random practice, whether it's high school, college, pro level training camp, or go to YMCA, go watch your practice. Watch how many mistakes happen in practice. You want to know why it's called practice? To get that bullshit out. If my quarterback is not throwing picks in practice, either my defense suck or this motherfucker is God himself.
Or he's scared to throw the ball.
No. Even throwing the ball short or out of bounds.
No, I'm saying scared to throw the ball.
Oh yeah,
like,
or he just or you just got fucking Christian McCaffrey playing quarterback. I don't know, but we got to stop, bro. Like, bro, I listened to a reporter the other day talking about, yeah, man, these picks are outrageous, but they're just like nobody there. And then I hear like actual football players talk about it. It's like, nah, bro, probably you don't know. This probably could have happened. This probably could have happened. This guy, like get away from like looking at just the stats sometimes, bro. Look at what you're seeing on the field. If you cannot tell me exactly what you're seeing on the field, bro, why are you even talking about this sport?
Right.
Like it's stupid.
A good example of that is how the media was blowing this Jalen Hurts interception that the Eagles posted out of proportion.
Yeah,
because you don't know what happened. You don't know whether the receiver messed up on his route, if he didn't come back to the ball properly. You don't know what happened. And if I'm not mistaken, y'all know because y'all played a little more football than I did. Most of the time in practice, don't we know what the other side is doing?
Yeah, 100%. Like damn near, bro. So I played. I think my freshman year I played scout team, and literally he was holding up their routes and holding up the coverage that we're playing. He was like, "Hey, y'all gotta run this coverage. They're running this. Y'all running this. Do not cheat the play." And they say it just like that, knowing that somebody's gonna cheat the play. But what they'll do on the other side is like, all right, we're gonna run this play twice, and then we're gonna run our counter to how they're gonna adjust to it because they're gonna keep seeing it. Of course, we got that one person that's a football All-American, and he's gonna double move your ass to death. And what happens? It happens all the time, bro. It's literally that. But my thing is like, I don't even see that pick as being a bad because they weren't highlighting Jalen Hurts throwing the pick. They was highlighting Quinyon Mitchell catching the pick.
Right.
Isn't Quinyon Mitchell a part of the? Isn't Quinyon Mitchell a part of the Eagles team? We can't highlight him making a play. We can't highlight him making a play. Is that? But y'all so fixated on Jalen Hurts throwing that shit that. Pause. But y'all so fixated on Jalen Hurts throwing the ball, throwing that pick that y'all missed a big thing. It had a caption for everything. It had a caption for Quinyon Mitchell. They literally had a caption for him. So I just don't get it, man. How you feel? How do you feel about this quarterback battle in Cleveland, Jack?
I feel like one, I've seen Deshaun post these workout videos 3 years in a row now, but I ain't gonna talk about that. That's a whole other thing, whole other situation. But
don't hate.
I'm not. I want to see, because I'm not gonna lie to you. I say this in the most sincere way. I would love to see Deshaun Watson come back and be the guy we saw in Houston.
I love it too.
Because that would shut so many haters up, so many people that would put so many people in the dirt when it comes to people being, oh well, he was doing this, that, and the fourth. I'll be honest with you, and this is still my belief to this day. If he was still in Houston, none of them stories would have came out. Do I condone what he did? No, but so
How
happening
he forced his
all of a
way
sudden.
out. Yeah.
He gets charges pressed against him when he forces his
Listen,
way out
bro,
of
it's
Houston.
not a
But
coincidence.
we're not talking about that. This is not conspiracy theory, so we won't. But
It's not a
throwing picks at
coincidence.
throwing me being a coach and everything, I understand. Throwing picks at practice is picks at practice. Now, when it becomes a trend, that is a different story. But the fact that they're just highlighting one pick or one practice where it might have been a segment where the defense is supposed to thrive. Like, for example, for me, I feel like goal line is a defensive thriving scenario. The reason why is because you're not having to guard the whole field. You're guarding the parameter, like in a sense a box. Because 10
Yeah.
yards and in, KJ, you played corner. How much easier is it to guard 10 yards and in than 40
Man,
yards and out?
you doing maybe 2 to 3 routes. Oh, especially at outside. You doing a
Exactly.
2 to 3 route. The real difficulty is playing slot corner in the goal line because they can literally do
Go
the
anything.
whole route tree. But yeah, nah, I mean it's still 10 yards, bro. If you play outside corner, well, yeah,
Y-
right. You might run one return route, but most of the time it's either goal line fade, goal line combat, or you're running a slant. That's it.
Yeah, so that's why I get it. Like I don't take when they talk about picks at practice, I don't take it serious unless it's habitual. Like he hasn't thrown a touchdown all day. He got 7, 8 picks at practice. Then we got questions. If you throw three in the span of a week, you're doing a pretty good job because three during the span of a week, and I know how many throwing periods they're probably having a day. I'm fine with that. So for the people who want to freak out, but just know
And then, like I said, man, all picks aren't equal, man. It's just my thing is, like I said, it's practice, bro. It's practice. Now, if he's throwing picks in preseason games, or even, I mean, just like if he's looking terrible during the joint practice, all right, cool. But my hands are tied. He probably just ain't got it no more. But like, bro, first of all, bro, 686 days since the last time he suited up.
he gonna have some rust. He
Bro,
gonna have,
please, bro, please get the same, grace that y'all done gave all these other players when they season ending injury and they coming back the next year.
Here's my
If
thing.
y'all kill this one guy for that, all right, cool. It's cause y'all. I mean, again, it's a narrative thing. Y'all don't like them, cool. Y'all see negative. Y'all thrive off negative. Cool, do it.
Let me interject real quick though, because
Go ahead.
I feel what y'all saying, and I'm with y'all. That's why I don't really I do hate that they pull these stats out so often in training camp. Oh, such and such guy is 67% completion rating, 7 touchdowns, 4 picks, whatever. I hate that, right? But when we talk about Deshaun Watson, I hear you. Yeah, he coming off another season in the injury, but it's about time the shit to get off the pot, bro. Like at this point, he making a lot of money, right? He hasn't had a full season for real with no rust since joining the Cleveland Browns.
Correct.
that's true.
And yeah, I hear you because we can give him some slack for all the injuries, but god damn it, at some point, because it's the same shit we talk about Joe Burrow now. We talking about we keep having him in the top five and this, that, and the fifth. And he ain't been to the Super Bowl in how long? He hadn't been to the playoffs in how long? He keep having these missing multiple games because of these injuries.
Correct.
So that's why I got to push back a little bit on that. 'Cause yeah, he can have the grace for it, but at some point you got to stay healthy and you got to
Yeah,
play.
I mean, bro, but that's the thing though. They're not attacking him for not staying healthy. They're like, oh well, he not this, he not that. But
Bro,
it is
I
what it
felt a little
is.
straight there, but I ain't gonna lie. I felt a
But
little straight going,
nah,
Yeah,
man.
y'all straight as a cocoa. But with all that being said, man,
I
before we get into the prediction of their schedule, who y'all think is gonna win the start battle?
got
uh,
I got Deshaun, even though I want
I got
Shador.
Deshaun. I got Deshaun starting at least
Okay.
3-4
All
games
right. I think we're all in
at
agreement
least.
for the shot.
Yeah.
All right. So to start this off, we'll let you start off, Jack. Man, what's your prediction for the schedule, man? Go ahead and look through it, man. If you need me to read it off, I can. But
Starting with the
I,
Browns, right?
yeah,
yeah.
Browns.
Are we counting preseason or are we just
No,
going straight
Nah.
regular?
just
All
straight
right,
regular
making
Just regular
sure.
season.
season.
All right, let's see. 0-1, 0-2, possibly 0-3.
Oh, let's do it like this. Let's read off the teams. Where we,
All
we
right.
can we can read off the teams for you, and then you can go from there. So the first game is against the Jags, and you count that as a loss.
Yeah, that's a loss.
You count the Buccaneers game week 2, that's a loss.
Yeah.
And then now week 3 Panthers. I know you said possibly, so I need which way you going?
Uh, I'm gonna go a loss.
Okay. Week 4, where you going?
I'm not gonna. I know they always sneak y'all later in the year because it
Dude,
get cold. Y'all get that weird behind snow game. So I'm not gonna give that. Yeah, they starting off
but
0-4.
but
They
here's the
starting off.
thing, Jack. We played them twice in 8 weeks.
Wait, is it at Pittsburgh or at
No,
Cleveland the first game?
the first one is
At Cleveland.
at Cleveland.
Okay, I'm gonna take the at Cleveland. I'm gonna give y'all gonna wax their ass at home. I just feel like that's
Okay.
gonna be the case.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give y'all the week 4
1-3.
loss, but y'all wax their ass in week 8 and week
I ain't
7.
mad
Well,
at it.
week 8. All right.
I ain't mad at it.
Jets, that's a win. So they're gonna be 2-3. They're gonna lose
Yep.
to Baltimore.
Food.
I think they beat the Titans, so they'll be 3-4. Like I said, they wax that y'all wax ass in week 8. So 3-5. New Orleans 3-6. Houston 3-7. Uh, Las Vegas 4-7. Cincy 4-8. Falcons 4-9. Uh, Giants.
You just saying that because I'm here. I
No,
restricted.
no. I think y'all run. I think y'all offense is better than theirs, and
Okay.
they don't have anything on offense right now that tells me they're gonna be dominant.
Hey man,
They're
Casey Concepcion and Denzel Boston looking real good.
okay. So you're taking them over AJ Terrell and your defense.
Nah,
All right, thank you. There we go. And the run game, Quinshon Judkins is coming back from injury. We got to see how he looks when he comes back.
they still got
And
Dylan
then,
Sampson too.
but Dylan Sampson, he's not the same back as Judkins. Judkins was dang near 3 down back.
Yeah,
The Giants, I'll give them another win. That's 5. They'll beat Baltimore at Baltimore somehow. I don't know how it's gonna happen. Lamar's gonna fumble the ball on the 3 yard line. Who knows? It's gonna be something stupid. They always somehow still won in Baltimore. Still won against Baltimore. I don't know how they do it. I don't
yeah.
know.
I mean, so you got a
Um,
6-9.
yeah, Jonathan Taylor runs all over. Jonathan Taylor and them won that game, and then
Six and seven.
we sweep them.
So you got another
We
6-11.
yeah 6-11.
That's interesting. That's interesting. I'm curious on your take on this Tampa game. Why you got them losing to Tampa?
Better offensive line. That's one.
Who?
No, Tampa's offensive line is better.
Tampa's offensive line is terrible, brother.
They have two of the best tackles in football.
They have one of the best tackles in football. The other tackle is constantly injured. Trust me,
Yeah,
I know this.
but
We whooped their
but
ass
when
last year because of it.
when he plays,
He gets his ass whooped. Tristan
uh,
Wirfs is
listen. If
number
they
one
had,
in the league,
I'm
in my
Absolutely.
opinion.
Yeah.
people keep forgetting it's not 95 over there no more. Yeah, like let's take that into
What you
account.
mean?
95 was a lot of people's
Yeah,
problems.
Jared Verse over there now.
It's Jared Verse now. That ain't Miles Garrett.
But I mean,
He's not
I
jumping
still
from
take
side to
Jared.
side. He's not jumping from D
Jared
end
Verse
to
is
D
nice now,
tackle.
but
But
he's no
he's
Garrett.
not Miles Garrett. He's
Yeah,
not
no, no,
Miles.
no, no, no. He's not.
People game
I'm not
plan
saying that.
triple teams for Miles Garrett. You're not planning triple teams for. He has one
Yeah,
move. He has one move. If he doesn't get
Gotcha,
that bull rush, it's over with. So
gotcha.
that's the reason
with you.
why I think
With you on that.
like I think their secondary is going to be worse this year. I'll be honest with you, I really do because they don't have the same guy causing havoc where the ball's coming out in 3 seconds.
Yeah,
It's not going to be the same.
I can feel that.
Now
I can get behind that.
Mason Graham's nice. What's his new Malik Collins? Nice. Uh, I don't know who their other
I
end
think they
is
got a
because
strong D line. I think they
yeah,
have a strong team, a strong defense.
it's still a strong defense. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying the defense, but tell me right now that defense is the same with Jared Verse than it is with Miles
No,
Garrett.
it's not. It's not. I'm not saying that.
That's where
But
I'm
I'm
going.
saying like you saying they were top 3 last year, so they go to
Top
maybe
three
top
last year.
15.
Top three had them in games last year. You dropped them down to top 15. They dropped them down to the teams what is that? How many points are you now adding to that roster or to that point spread?
Okay.
Think about that now. Like, because think
Makes
about
sense,
this.
Jackie.
Watch this. If you put Aaron Donald on that Rams team, which looks like it's gonna happen, what's the point spread right now you're giving for every game?
No, but I gotta see how
17 and
that.
0.
I gotta see how that linebacker square look first.
17 and 0.
I gotta see how that
17 and
linebacker
0.
square look first,
So-
bro. I
so now-
like Nate Landman, bro. I gotta see how that linebacker square look first.
Hey, do not doubt the land, man. Hey, look here, that man is tough.
But so Shabazz, man. Let's see what your prediction for this team is, bro.
Let's hear it. All right, so similar to Jack, I got them losing week 1 at Jacksonville. I got them losing week 2 at Tampa Bay. I'm telling you, we have a pissed off Baker Mayfield. I know we have all seen, Jack, you have seen what a pissed off Baker Mayfield looks like. He is pissed off. I actually do think they beat Carolina. I think Carolina falls off this year. Even though I do like Ted, but I don't really like much of what else they got. So I think they lose to us, of course. I think this is where they start to really talk about whether we need to bring in Shadur or not. I actually think that they will beat the Jets, so that'll put them at what, 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
I think they lose to Baltimore. Yeah, they lose to Baltimore. I ain't gonna lie. I think Cam Ward and Carnell Tate gonna be a problem. I think they're gonna be a problem. I think they lose to Tennessee. I think they turn right around and lose to us again. I do think they beat New Orleans. I think New Orleans has a chance to be the worst team in the league. Along with the Jets and the Panthers. I think they lose to the Texans. I think they. To me, I think they can beat the Raiders, but I also think it depends on who's playing quarterback at that point. So I really don't like her anymore. But I think they sneak one, and then they sneak one and beat the Raiders. I think they lose to Cincinnati. I also think that they lose to Atlanta. I think they lose to New York. I think they lose to Baltimore. Ain't gonna lie to you.
They don't get a win in the division. It's crazy.
You remember that year they almost lost every game?
Yeah, that's true.
No, but they're not gonna lose every game. I think they beat the Colts.
Ooh.
Or they turn right around. And honestly, it really depends, because if the Bengals aren't in contention for winning or for making the playoffs, they're probably messing around and just sell this game away to Cleveland. But if this is a game where Cincinnati is trying to get in, they're gonna beat the shit out of them.
So what you got them winning? How many games you got them winning?
That should be 5.
5? Okay.
Should be 5. I'm not tripping.
Carolina Jets,
Saints,
New Orleans, Vegas,
Raiders, and then Indianapolis.
Colts.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right.
With a potential 6 if we already in the playoffs and we don't give a shit.
If y'all bullshit. If y'all bullshit.
Very interesting.
Also,
Very
potential.
You got 6. You got 5.
He about to have these niggas going 9-8, bro. I already know this nigga, bro.
He got them with 3 wins.
I got him with 8 wins, brother.
Oh my god.
I got him beating Tampa. I got him split with the Steelers. Got him beating the Jets. Got him beating the Titans. Got him beating New Orleans. I got him beating Vegas. I got him beating the Giants. Got him beating the Colts.
So my question is, where you got all this offense coming from? That's my question.
I truly like their offense. So firepower, bro. Like, I like Denzel Boston. I like Casey Concepcion. I like Isaiah Bond. I like Harold Fannin. I like Dylan Sampson. I like Quinshon Judkins. That's a good roster. Good young pieces, fresh legs, and all that.
I think so. Harold Fannin getting that.
I think Harold Fannin was better than Njoku last year, though.
I do too. I do too. I
'Cause they
think
double-
Harold Fanning was low key they
did
best
not.
offensive
And
player
they
last
double
year.
Njoku because
They
Njoku
bra-
was injured. And Njoku was injured for a good portion of the season last year.
So
We
that's
did
why
that. We did that. We did that.
That's what I'm saying. So like, I like what they have. I also like the coach that they have as well. I like Todd Monken. I like his scheme. I like what he does on offense. My only question is their O-line. That's my literal only question because they are very new as a nucleus together. Like they're not they don't have many snaps together. And I feel like that first game versus that's why I got them losing to the Jaguars the first game because like it's gonna be kind of a filling out phase. Titus Howard is a great. I like Titus. I think his name Titus Howard as a left tackle, and I like Spencer Fano as the right tackle coming out of Miami.
Because I'm so confused, right? Because you say you like the pieces that they have.
Yes.
What about okay, so we go back to the Bucks. What you don't like about their O-line is they have a tackle that can't stay healthy, right?
Yes, and the rest of their I don't like the rest of their O-line. Besides, I only like one person on their whole line.
Okay, cool. You don't like their receiving core?
Nah, their receiving core is kind of shaky, bro. See, Chris Godwin is still like, bro, he had a compound fracture in his leg, bro. That is, bro, you're a real receiver.
okay.
I don't try. All y'all are so scared of Baker Mayfield, bro. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Y'all keep saying we have a motivated, pissed off Baker Mayfield. Was Baker Mayfield not motivated and pissed off when them niggas traded his ass to Carolina? Tell me that.
Was Baker the starter?
He didn't go to the Rams yet. He
Was
didn't
he
go
the
to the Rams yet. He didn't go to the Rams yet. He needed. Listen, I put it to you like this, bro.
They traded Sam Darnold first. They traded Sam Darnold first there, and he was in the quarterback battle with Sam Darnold. Who won that quarterback battle?
Man, we can't also discount development.
Please.
We can't discount development. We can't discount development.
First off,
so he needed to be developed. Where's this pissed off Baker Mayfield that you talking about?
Hey, Sam Darnold walking around.
That's what I'm saying.
A little different now.
Hey, we ain't got to talk about that, Jack. We keep talking about this.
After what, Jack? After getting with a coach that is known for being like an offensive quarterback guru.
Baker Mayfield, bro. Last year, Baker 100%. Baker Mayfield was not good last year.
That's not true. He was
not good last year, bro. The game. Go look at the games that they won.
For the first third of the season,
go look at his stats. And with that being said, go look up his stats for those.
Once his number one went out,
look up his stats for those games.
Okay. Watch this. Okay. So right,
I watched all their games, bro. They're in my division. I watched their games.
KJ, that's facts. I'll give you that. So I'm gonna ask you one question.
What's up?
Who do you believe in to make a play on the Browns right now?
Make a play?
Offensively. So Harold Fanning is going to win the Cleveland Browns the game against Tampa Bay.
So you saying, against Tampa Bay?
Against Tampa Bay.
I don't trust their defense, especially after last year.
I'm not saying you got to trust their defense. I don't trust their offense. And you can get as many stops as you want. Jordan, this is not a shot. This is not a shot, Jordan. This is not a shot. We saw the Steelers get 3 turnovers against C.J. Stroud, get the ball inside the 15-yard line, and still couldn't fucking score.
Yeah, for sure.
so like, defense can be...
He turned the ball over 4 times, by the way.
So you're making my point. Like, you can get the ball.
Because it might have been 4 picks and a fumble.
I trust... Right now, what I'm saying is I trust what I saw from this team versus the other.
But Jerry Jeudy is still on the squad, and he still hasn't had 1,000 yards since he's been
Notice
there.
I didn't say anything about Jerry Jeudy, by the way. You see that? You see what I did? You see how I did there? Come on, man. Hey, stick with me now. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm walking with you.
I'm saying, stay with me now. But
I just don't see what makes them win 8 games.
Okay. The teams that I got them losing to. I don't trust New York. I don't trust the Colts.
The Giants?
Yeah.
Some of the Giants? Okay.
Giants or Jets.
I have them beating the Colts.
Giants or the Jets. I don't trust them beating Giants or the Jets.
Nobody trusts the Jets.
Exactly. So
Daniel
that's
Jones
3
is
wins right
healthy,
there.
they're gonna
I think
lose
I
that
trust the
game.
Jets less than I trust the
That's
Browns.
that's
If
3 wins right there.
If Daniel Jones is healthy, the Indianapolis Colts are winning. By the way, I'm letting you know this now. If the
I don't
Colts are
know.
healthy,
I'm not so
they're
sure.
whooping their ass. I'm
I'm not
letting
so
you
sure.
know.
I'm not so sure.
Name
I
name
think
one person that's gonna stop Jonathan Taylor.
We got film on him in that offense now.
that's
I'm
fine.
not so sure.
But hey, let's speed this up. Let's speed this up. Let's get to the
I can't
next
believe.
team.
Ooh,
Let's get to the next team, bro. We'll discuss this at a later date. But we gonna jump to another fan favorite.
Bengals.
Nah. Another fan favorite that a friend of the pod, my dog Chris. He loves this team. We going with them Baltimore Ravens, man. And we got a big payday for Zay Flowers. They pay for Zay Flowers, but we also don't have a payday for Lamar yet. How y'all feel about that, bro?
I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. I don't see how you pay Zay before you pay Lamar, but whatever. I'm a Steelers guy anyway. Fuck it. I don't want to see Lamar in Baltimore anyway.
Regular season warriors don't get paid like us. Regular season
Hey,
warriors
yo.
don't get paid like us.
I gotta get him in
Hey,
the stew.
I'm just letting
We
you
gotta
know.
get the stew.
This is no slight. This is no slight. This is not a slight here. But I'm gonna ask you a question. How many times have you heard from a Ravens fan? This is our year. We got what we need now.
I mean, shit, you hear that from me.
Okay. Okay. So how many years in count? They said they didn't have a receiver. They got Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers became the number one. Now they say they don't have a
Luke
number one, but they
last
just
year.
paid him like a number one.
Oh, they love
Okay.
saying that.
They
They love
said we
saying
didn't.
that.
They say we didn't have a defense. They got you Roquan Smith. They got you. They had Marlon Humphreys already there. They got you Nate Wiggins. They got you. They got you Kyle Hamilton. You still didn't win it. Now is our players were hurt. Okay, they came back healthy. You still lost. Okay, now they're saying, well, bruh, we didn't have no pass defense. Bruh, you drafted 3 corners and a safety. What else you want me? You what else do you you are the second highest paying defense in the league outside of the man that's sitting to your left, KJ. So at this point, what else do you want? We need another receiver because Zay Flowers can't do it by himself. Bruh, you done had goddamn Rashad Bateman sitting over there for 3 years and he still ain't figured out how to be a number 2, but you paid him. So again, you traded you let Isaiah Likely go with your coach that you fired, and now now you're gonna say we don't have another throwing option. You don't wasted 3 years. You don't wasted 3 years of Derrick Henry's career because Derrick Henry done been the top rusher in the NFL 2 of those years and still ain't figured out how to get to the AFC Championship and win it. So before this is no slight into all you Ravens fans. I'm a Bengals fan, and I hold this dearly to my heart. Listen, bro, this
that.
ca- this is
Yeah,
this
well,
can't be
you
another.
hear
This is
that?
our year. This is our year. This can't be. This can't be. This can't be.
Hey
It
man, I love
can't.
to hear it, brother. I love to hear it. Let's
It's
see,
it can't.
how you feel about that, Shy?
How I feel about what?
How you feel about what my man just ranted about tonight? He just went on the whole soliloquy about it, bro. How you feel about it?
Listen, I know it's 2 real AFC North contenders right now, and they don't wear black and orange.
Oh,
They
that's
don't wear
fine.
brown and orange.
That's fine.
They wear black and they wear purple, and they wear black and they wear yellow. Those are the 2
Okay.
real contenders in the AFC North, in my opinion. Not that the Bengals ain't a good team offensively. I know y'all made some moves on defense. I gotta see it. Cause I done seen multiple years of generationally bad defenses out of y'all. I gotta see some change.
But that's Joe Burrow fault, bro. That's what I've been
No,
told.
it's not.
But
It's not Joe's fault. It's not Joe's fault. Joe's fault is that he can't stay on the
We
field.
gonna get to the Bengals.
Joe's fault is that he can't stay on the field.
Stay
That's
with the
Joe's
Ravens
fault.
right now. We gonna stay with the Ravens right now. We gonna get to the Bengals in a second, man. So with that being said, man, let's we'll start off with you again, Jackie, with this one. Lead us the way, man. How you seeing this season going, man?
I got lost. I'm joking.
Okay.
All right. Legitimately, they're gonna probably start off 2-1 because I think they lose to the
Yeah.
boys. I think they lose to the boys
So you
because
think they lose to the Cowboys in week 3 and they start off 2-0 against the Colts and the
yeah,
Saints? Okay.
obviously 3-1 because they're gonna face the Titans.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
I'm gonna make KJ sad here.
That's
four and
fine,
one.
brother. Hey, brother. That's
Five
fine.
and one. 5-1 going into Cleveland. I
Cool.
think they lose to us in Cincy, but
Okay.
we lose to them at home. We lose to them in Baltimore. Or if
Okay.
they beat us in Cincy, we gonna beat them in Baltimore. We
So
gonna split.
he split.
I got them split. Buffalo, they shit the bed. Jacksonville,
Really?
shit
Okay.
Jacksonville, shit the bed. They beat the
Ooh.
Chargers.
Really?
They beat Carolina and they beat Houston.
Okay.
Uh
Really? Okay.
no, actually no, I'm tripping. Sorry. They lose to Houston, they beat Tampa. Excuse me. Sorry. Got the
Gotcha.
games mixed up. Pittsburgh, game 1 at Pittsburgh, they're gonna lose.
Yeah,
Versus Cleveland.
that's a split.
I already said that Cleveland always sneaks one.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
and then I got them again. That's the split between us and them. We split, so 1-1. And then Pittsburgh again. I think that's either Pittsburgh sweeps or some 1-1. I think it's either. I think it's one of those. I don't have Baltimore sweeping Pittsburgh.
That's spicy.
It's crazy.
Pittsburgh plays them very well to the way they play. So that's the only reason I'm giving them a split or a sweep. That's the only reason. I don't see Baltimore sweeping Pittsburgh. I just don't see it.
That's spicy, Jack. So
I
what
love
you
it,
got them
Jack.
with? How many
Uh,
dubs you got them with?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 11.
11 and 6. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That's interesting.
I,
That's a
I
very
feel like
interesting.
this is going to be the closest AFC North race for the top of the AFC North that we're going to see in a while. This is going to be the closest race.
Closer than last year?
Way closer. I think this is going to be the closest. I think this is going to be
Last
the
year,
same.
la-
This is going to be the same. It's going to be the
okay, I'm about
same,
to
but it's
say,
going
Jack,
to
because last year was decided off a missed field goal.
no. What I'm saying is it's going to be 3 teams fighting. I think it's going to be 3 teams fighting. And I'll be honest with you, I'm really going to say I really want to think it's 2, and I don't think you're one of the 2. I'm being real with you. Just the way your team is set up right now.
Well, hey,
Hold on,
we gonna get the
hold on, say that one more time. Say that one more time, Jack, because I was reading the chat. Hold on, I was working. I was reading the chat. Say it one more time.
Hold on, bro. We gonna get there.
I
Say it
think
one
We
more
it's
time.
gonna
3.
get
I
there.
think there's going to be 3 teams fighting, but I think the 2 teams that are going to be at the top fighting are going to be me and Baltimore. I don't think you're going to be in the fight because
This
I think
nigga.
right now, no, it's draft strategy. It's draft strategy more than y'all suck. It's draft strategy more than y'all
We'll
suck.
see. We'll see.
Because
We'll see.
I think y'all are gonna try to find your guy for the next
Check.
5 to
We'll see.
6 years.
We'll
On,
see. We'll
Skip.
see. We'll see. We'll see.
Hold on. Hey,
So let's
bro.
go
So,
on.
hey, go ahead. Hey, it's close on you.
That's
Close on you.
crazy. It's crazy. That's
Go
crazy.
ahead.
So like Jack, I am gonna rock out with a dub against the Colts and a dub against the
Okay.
Saints.
Okay.
And I actually do think they're gonna lose. They're gonna drop a game to Dallas. So I think they
Okay. That's
2-1.
very interesting, brother.
I think they're gonna beat Tennessee. No shocker.
Mhm.
I like Atlanta, but I don't like them against the Falcons. I mean, against the
Respect.
Ravens. So I'm gonna take Baltimore right here. I'm taking Baltimore against the Browns. I'm taking Baltimore against the Bengals. Um, I think Lamar. I think Lamar is going to outplay Josh Allen, but it's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those super heroic in overtime wins for the Bills. So I'm
Correct.
gonna take the Bills. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna take Baltimore against Jacksonville. I'm gonna take Baltimore against Herbie, and I'm gonna take Baltimore against. I'm gonna take Baltimore against the Panthers. All right, but I actually do have them losing to Houston as well.
Gotcha.
I actually got them beating Tampa Bay, even though we got a pissed off Baker.
Okay.
I got them losing. I got them losing to Pittsburgh in Acrisure.
Okay.
I got them beating Cleveland.
Highfield.
I got the
It'll always be
Bengals.
Highfield to me.
Respect. I'm just trying to be politically correct.
I'll always be Highfield.
I got them losing to Baltimore. I mean, losing to Cincinnati in Cincinnati. Okay. And this last one can go either way because I'm with Jack on this. Like, we very easily could sweep them, but we also very easily could split. So, with that being said,
you giving them
I'm gonna rock out with a split because we always seem to it's always a tough game, right? So I'm gonna just rock out with a split, and I'm gonna just say, actually, you know what?
No, yeah, bro.
No, we're backing out of that. We're going with a sweep. Pittsburgh sweeping.
Okay.
That put them at 11 and 6.
You can put them at 11 and 6. All right, cool. Man, y'all would what? Let me look down this list, bro. I see dub.
Hate this nigga, bro.
Okay. They starting off 5-0. They starting off 5-0.
Don't be acting cool.
Starting off 5-0.
The family in the chat. Don't act cool.
They don't, bro.
Hey,
Lamar Jackson has one loss to the NFC in his whole career. He's not gonna start piling up losses now. He's starting off 5-0.
Nigga can't have one loss against the NFC for his whole career.
Yes, he only lost to the Giants that 1 year.
But I'm saying he can't finish his career off with one loss. Nigga, he got to get some losses again somewhere.
He's still in his prime. It's not starting now. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I hear you.
Starting off 5-0.
Sheesh.
They lose that first one. Nah, I'm playing. I'm bullshit. I had them sleeping. Starting off 6-0. Starting off 6-0. Boom. This is where that first L comes. The first L comes in Cincinnati.
Okay.
First L comes to Cincinnati. It's Cincinnati in mid-season peak form. You know how they get down. So lose Cincinnati at home. Day before my birthday, by the way. Then they beat the Buffalo Bills. He's not losing to Josh Allen twice in a row. Not happening. And it's the regular season. Beating Jacksonville. Beating them Herbies. Beating the Panthers.
I'm waiting for you to say he beats Houston with no tackles. With no tackles. I'll wait on it.
Oh, they might get mud stopped by them niggas.
They're gonna play press man all game, and who gonna get open?
Yeah. Houston, they're gonna have trouble with. That's a bad matchup for them. But the thing is, what they can do to Houston that will slow them out is run the fucking ball. Yeah. But I do think Houston will edge them out because I think Houston has enough to get that dub. Beat the shit out of Baker Mayfield. Oh my God. Lose to Pittsburgh. Beat Cleveland. Beat Cincinnati the second time at Cincinnati, and then beat Pittsburgh again. So I got them going 14-3.
God damn.
But it's Lamar and contract season. 14-3 MVP loading.
So 14-3 with a new OC, new head coach.
With the MVP.
I love it.
With the MVP.
Respect.
Last time he traded out a new coach, what he got?
I'm just letting you know the Cowboys got a deep interior now. Interior now. Just like you know.
And I love it.
I want to know. I want to know if Vega Wane can block Quinn Williams, and then we'll have that conversation.
Generational safety, Jack.
They got generational safety. It's early in the season with a whole new
offense
core to defense.
Yeah, it's early in the season with a brand new offense, and he gonna have two poo-poo games before he has to go and actually face him.
Lamar had a new offense last year.
And again, you're telling the guy he's going to his new offense again against a defense who stayed with the same people except positional coaches, and they got better because now they have the actual defensive line that can actually stop the run. And what is the Ravens? They didn't get this. They didn't get Quinn Williams to the middle of the season. Let's not do that. Yeah. That's not. And guess what? When Quinn Williams was there, they were a top five. They were a top 5 run defense.
Okay.
During that time period. So let's talk about it.
Lamar's best trade is his best trade is passing.
Yeah, his best. Yeah, what's Derrick Henry's best trait? What's their offense predicated on? The run. Like
You got a point.
the games they
Man,
lose against teams that stop the run and make Lamar have to
it's
be literally the guy that throw the ball on him.
if you're
Press
not
man,
tuned in,
and
bro, we're doing the AFC North prediction. My fault.
press
I was
man
trying
and
to talk about
make Lamar have to make a throw. I'm not saying he can't throw. I just said press man and make the receivers have to actually have to be receivers. There's only one guy on that team that actually can be a receiver. That's Zay Flowers.
that. That's fine.
I'll wait on the next one.
14 and
And just
3.
saying,
That's
and
fine.
I'm just saying, all we gotta do is peanut punch Mark Andrews, and that ball coming out. So we know that for a fact. We done seen it
So
how many
hold on. Come me, because who are the 3 losses again? You said Pittsburgh,
Cincy
Pittsburgh,
Cincinnati, Texas, and
and
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
the Texas, Cincinnati, and y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So they only lose 3 games to 3 teams that are possibly supposed to be in contention for playoffs.
Yes.
14 dubs is nasty work.
So
Cincinnati. Like it's something
so
they had to
KJ,
double for.
KJ, and basic point, they win. You got the Ravens winning the division.
Yeah.
Clearly,
Yeah.
14 and
For
3.
Okay.
Clearly,
Okay, just making sure.
clearly.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
sure. All
I
right.
thought he might have had Cleveland at 15-2 or something. Who knows? You know,
I mean, at this point, shit,
Shador has the best season of his life. So,
man, MVP.
I told you, I bet
MVP.
it's my MVP for next year.
No, you can be the MVP and be second in the division. I'm just saying, bro. Look at Josh Allen.
I'm not
No, I'm
paying
joking.
attention.
I'm joking.
No, I'll talk about the chat. I ain't paying attention.
You good. You good.
Well, with that being said, man, we're not gonna get to the guest team first. We're gonna say the guest team for last. We're gonna get to that black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Yes, Sirski.
Do you want the
What?
spite from me, or do you want me to actually give you my actual thoughts?
New head coach, new OC,
New DC.
new DC, St. Aaron Rodgers.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Aaron Rodgers.
Watch your mouth.
Who's
What
y'all
do y'all
left?
feel? All right, so like let's talk about again. We're gonna talk about the team first, and then we're gonna get to the predictions.
Who's y'all left and right tackle?
They just drafted the dude from Iowa State. Was it Iowa State?
Oh, Rocket.
No, he wasn't. It was Iowa State.
Iowa State?
Yonicher.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then our other tackle is going to be Faltano.
Okay.
We actually got I think we got
Are
we got
y'all
at least an
moving?
above average
Hold on.
line.
Y'all moving what's called a tackle to guard?
Who?
Brother from Broderick Jones.
Broderick? No, he getting
He not-
benched.
No, he's on the bench, brother.
He's getting benched.
He's a swing tackle from now on.
Yeah, he's
Legitimately.
getting benched, brother.
He's swing tackle.
He's only going to be on when we need extra blockers for run plays. That's it. Did you see him today?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, no sir. No sirski. Why do you think we drafted Yonicher? Get that boy up out of here. I'm done. I'm done with the project. I'm over it.
Yeah, they told him last year it was a prove it year. They told him that last year. See his right there, man. It's a prove it year. You don't get it this year, bro. Just know your positions took. It was either free agency or the draft.
So for right now, how do y'all feel about the Steelers offseason moves? Like as a whole, what do y'all think they got better with? What do y'all think they got worse?
I'm not going to say nothing yet. I'm going to let y'all go ahead and speak on this
I
first.
love him, honestly. I like the wide receiver moves in us getting Pittman, and I like us getting Bernard. A lot of people was mad or like couldn't understand why we got. A lot of people couldn't understand why we ended up getting drafting a tackle in the first round instead of actually like going for a receiver in the first round. One, because the receiver we want, they sniped, baby. They sniped us. You feel me? So I mean, what could we do? But in that same token, I like the coaching moves. You feel me?
Which coaching move?
I like that. Honestly, and it grew on me, but I do like the McCarthy pickup because finally I get to see my team.
So you like McCarthy over Tomlin?
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say that. But I like being able to see my team be an offense first team again.
Okay.
I want to see what we can look like when we focus on the offense, and our defense is not ass. It's
I
not ass.
mean, it better not be with that payroll.
It's, hey, first of all. Hey man. Anyway, mind your mouth, brother.
I mean, what does that mean?
Mind your mouth.
First of all, we're not doing that until later on. So, what does that even mean?
I know, but mind your mouth. Anyway,
bro, I'm just saying, y'all, let's we gotta be honest about the situation. Y'all have the highest paid defense in the league.
Of course, and it's time to prove it. We need to perform like the highest paid defense, and I'm gonna be honest with you. People may look at this the way they feel like it, however they feel like it, but I think our DC last year was buns. I think he was one of the worst DCs in the league.
We were in agreement with that. And then on top of that, y'all are the higher paid defense right now, and y'all, I ain't gonna say y'all best, but y'all one of y'all best secondary players is on ready for re-up.
JPJ?
Ready for a re-up. So
yeah, he is.
Okay.
I understand that, and I know that Steelers do things a certain way when it comes to like when they do their contracts. But in that same,
can't count. It's 17 games, Bubba.
That's okay. I know this nigga. Anyway, don't worry. Wait till we get on them Cowboys. Anyway,
okay.
But yeah, go ahead, Jack. I like the moves. I actually like the moves.
How you feeling about the moves, Jackie?
All right. How can I put this? All right. Michael Pittman made sense. Jamel Dean, I thought made sense just because you needed another corner.
I forgot about Jamel Dean.
The fact that one of the ones that I was kind of weirded out by, you didn't re-sign Kyle Duggar. I thought y'all were going to re-sign Kyle Duggar. Appreciate that.
Brisket, though.
Appreciate that, though.
All right. You can have
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, I thought y'all were going to re-sign Kyle Duggar, but I'm not mad at the Brisker move. The Brisker move was smart. The part that just still befuddles me is y'all let that old fart sucker y'all into another year of football. But that's
Cam Hayward. Who? Cam Hayward?
No, the one on the offensive side of the ball. Not that old fart.
I was about to say.
That old
fart balling.
The one that the real one. Yeah, the one that be over there. The one that be over there off them drugs. I mean, you know.
Listen, whoa! Not too much.
Yeah,
I know we're not talking. Yours be drugged up because he always on some kind of damn pain meds trying to nurse an injury.
Look here. We ain't talking about my quarterback right now. Relax.
We will.
But no, seriously. I think y'all did make some good moves. I did like your draft. I didn't like every pick, but I liked the front end where y'all. I laughed at the Mekhi Lemon thing. Though I did laugh at that. I ain't gonna lie. I laughed straight in y'all face on that. But
what Chat said.
I think honestly, this is the reason why I don't have y'all trying to actually, jump at something. The reason why is because I think y'all are going to try to stockpile 2027. I think 2027. I think y'all going to try to do what y'all did when y'all went and got Big Ben, and y'all going to stockpile. And this is not saying it's going to happen. I would not be surprised if number 90 is up for sale. Now, do I think he's going anywhere? No. But do I think it could be a possibility? And a reason why I say it is because that would be perfect draft capital for a team who's contending. Like, for example, I'll just throw out a random name here. If the Lions just were to so happen need another edge rusher, just to help out Aiden Hutchinson, just a random thought right there.
I'm not just mad if we shop in TJ Watt.
Just saying. But
I'm mad at it.
That would be my shit like 2 years ago. Niggas letting me out stupid. I just said
KJ, when you said it, you thought
when they too late. Do I be too early on shit? I don't know, bro. Y'all tell me.
Yes.
Maybe I have to see the future though. How's I'm always too early? Maybe I have to see the future.
They were still in the window, so you know what I'm saying.
My fault. I could be wrong. You know,
you wrong.
I could be wrong.
But no,
I could be. I could.
I think honestly, y'all are trying. This will be y'all first lose. This will probably be, if not your first losing season, this is going to be the first season where it gets scary.
I have to give a little pushback. because even though he is old as fuck, Aaron Rodgers is too prideful to go in there and not be trying to actually perform.
That's true. That's true. That's what that I think y'all are gonna. If y'all do not, if y'all don't tank, I don't know what y'all gonna do
I
next year.
can't see it. I can't see it happening.
Like I said, if y'all don't
You
tank,
said it already. Shop 90.
hey, look here, you gonna have to shop a lot more than 90 if you wait another year. Because I'm be honest with you, if you
Also,
shop,
but we could also shop Highsmith. We
you
got a
gonna have to.
plethora of them edge rushers.
That's that. You're.
Plethora.
I'm gonna let you know right now. You're shopping 90 if you wait another year. You're gonna have
Of
to
course.
because
Of
you're gonna
course.
need the money. You're gonna need the money. You're gonna pay a guy that literally only played half the season and picked up what 9 sacks, 8 sacks, and he's technically counted as your best edge rusher.
Right, yeah, keep going,
Hey man,
Just being
we need to get to the prediction because we already got an hour and a half. We need to get to the prediction.
I can hear them behind me, man. All right, cool, man. We'll say you for last. Me and Jack will go before you on this. I'll go first on this on the Steelers because I think I probably. All
well, we
right,
know who's
so
winning week one.
week one. I ain't gotta tell you, I got money on this game. So, hey,
Oh my
it's
god,
over with.
boy. This nigga so unserious.
Week one. I got y'all losing to us. Y'all started off 0-1. I don't give a damn what you talking about. What you thought?
That's not happening.
I don't
But
give a
go
damn what you
on.
thought. Don't
Go
give a
on, go
damn
on,
what you
brother.
thought. Oh, it was
Go
week
on.
one. Hey,
Whatever,
but
nigga.
surprisingly, y'all bounced back. Y'all go on the road.
Surprisingly.
I mean, good, man. This is a road game versus the Patriots, who was in the Super Bowl last year with a great
True,
defense.
true, true. Fair
I
enough,
do,
fair enough.
bro. Y'all surprisingly, y'all bounced back. Y'all beat New England. Y'all beat Cincinnati.
Well, Ghost
Y'all
might
beat
have a heart
Cleveland.
attack.
Y'all start off 3-1.
Ghost might have a stroke if
The
they lose to the
Colts.
Steelers.
The Colts game. Y'all beat the Colts last year, if I'm not mistaken, right?
We did.
Did they have Daniel Jones? Did they? Yeah, they did, right?
Yes, they had him.
Okay. 4-1.
Okay.
4-1.
Okay.
Dangerous Baker. Dangerous Baker. Dangerous Baker. Dangerous Baker.
Hey man.
He fried you, ain't gonna lie.
He did.
Dangerous Baker.
All right.
5-1,
All right,
bro.
motherfucker. You didn't said it.
5-1. 5-1,
Okay.
bro.
Okay.
6-1. 6-2. Y'all splitting with Cleveland, bro.
Okay. Let's go.
They always do.
It's a division game.
6-3.
Okay.
Y'all lose to Cincinnati.
Okay.
Y'all lose to Philadelphia. 6-4.
Okay.
So what? 1, 2, 3.
If you got them beating the Broncos, I'm about to laugh.
6-5. 6-5. 6-6.
Yeah.
This is skid, bro. This is skid. But y'all beat Jacksonville 7-6. That's a split right there. So that's what 8-7. So I got y'all winning 10 games. 10-7.
I ain't mad at it.
That's slit, but that's a tough because y'all come out the ball with y'all got Cincinnati. Then y'all play Philadelphia, y'all play Denver and Houston and the Jags. Y'all could easily go 0-5, or y'all could easily go 4-1, 3-2 during that skid, because that's tough for any team to go through. You go to Cincinnati with what they got, Philadelphia, that defense, Denver, that defense, Houston, that defense, Jacksonville, that offense now.
No, still that defense because they got the 2 edge rushers.
That defense, and then you got Baltimore. Actually, that's 6 games right there where it could get tough. And I keep telling y'all, the Panthers ain't no slouch. I watched them play last year, but they played the fucking the Rams tougher than any team in the league.
KJ,
they can play
other than
KJ.
Seattle.
So,
KJ.
but I got y'all winning that.
They missing an integral piece to their offensive output because he's wearing black and yellow.
You talking about Rico Dowdle?
Yes.
I mean,
Again,
some running backs
back. They got
some running backs and schemes.
I hear you. I hear you.
And y'all run the same scheme that they run. So I mean, Rico Dowdle's
I
gonna
hear
look
you.
good in y'all offense. But I got y'all going 10-7,
Respect.
bro. I mean, I'm gonna be
Respect.
I'll be
It's gonna be
I could
11 to
be I
6
could be a
because
little
it
I could
really
be a
should be
little
11
bit
to 6
objective.
because yeah, because it really should be 11 to 6. But I hear you.
Keys.
I hear you. I hear
Keys.
you. I
All
hear
right,
you.
go Jet. Go Jet. Where you at?
Well, 0-1,
All right.
0-2, 0-3.
Oh my. Get him
No, I'm
out.
joking. I'm joking.
Get
I'm
him
joking. I'm joking.
out. Get him
I'm
out.
joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. All right. I got them starting 1-1. I think whatever they do in week one is going to be the opposite week two. So if they win week one, they lose in week two. If they lose week one, they will win week two. I'm just being real. So I'm kind of hoping you will lose week one because I want to see Ghost have a stroke. I literally want to see just Ghost and Reg have the stroke of a lifetime. We lost the old man Rogers. It's gonna be great. But
What's up with the voice?
um week three, I'll give y'all the game at home. I think this is a split, no matter which way we look at it. It's a split, no matter which way we look at it. It's either that or it gets very bad because we actually got a kind of sort of got a defense now. Uh, I'm not gonna say what the get bad is. We'll just let you figure that one out. Um, you beat Cleveland at Cleveland, and you lose to Cleveland at home. I don't know how you do it, but just somehow that happens. It's gonna be a 1-1 split. You beat the Colts, beat the Bucks. So what's that? What? Let's see. We got
You
one,
gave us
one and
that's 2 losses
one.
right now.
Yeah. So you're what, 4-2 right
Mm-hmm.
now? 4-2. You always do this every year. You lose a trap game. So I'm gonna have y'all lose to the Saints, a team that's up and
Not
coming. But
overseas.
hey, y'all lose trap games. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about trap games.
Tomlin
They
loses
see,
trap games.
and look at Mike McCarthy ain't no better. You saw him in Dallas. So
Oh, whoa. Dallas is cursed.
it's the same scheme. He's running the same
Dallas
scheme. I
is
promise you, it
cursed.
is. All right. So
Triple
I mean,
slants.
it's either the trap game or this skid is going to be very skittish. I'd rather take the trap game. All right. So you went. You went. You beat Cleveland. Like I said, it's split between Cleveland. So we already know that. You lose to the Eagles, lose to the Broncos, lose to the Houston. Uh, I'm gonna go with KJ and say you beat the Jags. I don't know how you do it, but you beat the Jags. It's either you want. I think Trevor Lawrence is gonna have the worst game possible because he does terrible with pressure in his face. And I don't think y'all. I think y'all have the edge
I
rushers to
can't say
make.
that. I can't say that about Trevor no more, bro. Go look him. He
I'm.
gave some Broncos
I,
last year.
I'm saying that because the fact that the edge rushers they have against their tackles. I take
We said it.
I
Go
take
look at him
Pittsburgh's
against
edge
the
rush.
Denver Broncos last year, brother.
You're
We
taking
said it.
TJ Watt. You're taking TJ Watt or Nick Benito.
I'm taking a team defensive rush
You're
versus.
take you're taking TJ Watt or Nick Benito.
You don't want
I'm
that
taking
answer though.
TJ.
No, he's gonna
You
he's
don't want
gonna
that.
say
I'm
I'm.
taking
you're
TJ.
gonna say,
They know how I feel about TJ, bro. You don't want that answer.
I'm
okay.
taking
You
TJ.
want Nate Herbig or I mean Nick Herbig or
Nick.
the other Nick Herbig or
Nick,
the
I'll take Nick.
okay.
Give me
You
I
Nick.
want
like that. I like
Alex
Herbig.
Highsmith,
Give me Alex Highsmith.
or the other guy.
It's
Give me Alex
if
Highsmith.
he's available.
Okay,
Facts. That's facts.
If he's
That's facts.
available.
but
That's
I'm just saying
facts.
they have a multitude of pass rushers. And then not to mention if Derek Harmon's healthy, they're not running the ball. So
Woo!
that's why I'm taking. That's why I'm
Woo!
taking. That's why I'm taking Pittsburgh.
This
All
whole
right.
time I forgot about Derek Harmon.
Let's see,
Ravens
man.
Steelers. I got Ravens. I got Ravens beating y'all at home, but y'all beat them at Baltimore.
Right.
We already went through the 1-1 thing. Carolina Panthers. Either the Saints game is a trap game or the Carolina Panthers is a trap game. Which one you want to take?
It don't matter.
Okay,
It don't
so
matter.
I'll say y'all beat the Panthers, y'all lose to New Orleans. But if you're saying y'all win overseas, y'all lose to Carolina. So take it how you want. Uh, y'all beat the Titans and Ravens. Ravens either it's a 1-1, so Ravens win at home or y'all win at home. However you want to play it.
I hear
So
you.
at
What's
at
the
the
record?
end you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, Jesus, hold on.
He
7,
can't he can't
8,
count either.
9. I got y'all at 9. Because I got one and
9
ones.
losses?
Or 9 wins. So 9 and 8, I think that is. Yeah. 9 and 8.
Yeesh.
I think
Man.
I'm telling you, I don't
Man,
think this is. I think this is a year where y'all are going to
the
struggle, bro.
Steelers don't rebuild. We don't rebuild.
It's not a rebuild a year, but that's just an average year. I mean,
Let's
it's
just
the same year y'all
That's
had
what I'm
last
saying.
year.
y'all wouldn't. Y'all wouldn't.
All
What
right, all
10
right,
and 7
all
last
right.
year?
That's
Yes, we did, and we sold a couple. Not to mention, A-Rod missed a game and a half. Anyway, let's get on to it. Let's get on to the nitty gritty. All right. You already know what the fuck going on. We beating the Falcons, nigga. Hey, you talking about? Worry about these damn birds. We beating the Falcons. All right. The Patriots game could be iffy. It could be very, very iffy, especially with it being in New England. Right. But I do. Okay. I'm gonna take New England right here. I'm gonna take New England. I really don't want to, but I'm gonna take New England. I'm taking a dub against Cincinnati. I'm taking a dub against Cleveland, and I'm taking a dub against the Colts. So that put us at 4-1. Okay.
It's about to get scary.
It is. It really is. It really is. Because
Dangerous Baker.
I like a dub here.
Yeah, right. Guess.
I
Okay.
like a dub. I like a dub in Paris, and I like a loss to
So you
Cleveland.
got I'm going 6-2. Start off.
I like a loss to Cleveland.
Okay,
Here's where it get tough. I like a loss to Cincinnati.
3.
I like a loss to Philly. And unfortunately, I like a loss to Denver.
65.
Okay. But I'm gonna do it just like this, Jack. We either beat Denver and lose to Houston, or we lose to Denver and we beat Houston. We're gonna get one of them.
All right. I'll give you 7 and 5. We're on the same. We're on the same wavelength right now. Honestly,
I
the
think
way
we
it's looking, it's about
lose.
to be
I think
9
we actually
wins.
lose to Trevor. I think we actually lose this game.
Okay.
But I think we beat Baltimore.
8-6.
I think we beat the Panthers.
9-6.
I think we beat the Titans.
10-6. And
I
you
think we
said
beat the Ravens.
sweep. Yeah, you
I
said
think we beat the
sweep.
Ravens. Yep,
So you're
I think we
going
beat the Ravens.
11-6.
That's what gets it. That's what gets us through. That's
So
what gets us the dub in the North.
So you got y'all going on a 5-game win streak to end the season after starting 6-6.
I sure do. Well, not necessarily, because remember, it could be it's all. Well, yeah, nah, you're right.
You got a lot of faith in
5-game win
that.
streak. You said sweep the Baltimore Ravens.
You got a big heart to think y'all gonna
11-6.
gonna walk out that 6-game skid with 4 wins. I'm looking at that 6-game skid.
I've
You
seen
got
crazier.
some big nuts.
I've seen crazier.
Tough.
I like the moves we made. I like where we at.
Panthers, bro. I'm never sleeping on them, bro. That's a tough 6 games.
Ironically, though, to keep it a buck, I do think that the division will come down to them same 2 teams.
Baltimore
I
Steelers.
think it can go either way. To be honest with you, I think it can go either way. And I wouldn't be mad if Cleveland is really in that hunt for real too. I do
what
think.
You have
not
Baltimore
Cleveland,
going?
not Cleveland. 11-6.
Yeah, Baltimore going 11-6, and yeah, the Steelers going 11-6, and y'all win by default because y'all swept them. Mm-hmm. Okay. And you had the Browns with 5 dubs, right?
5 wins.
Huh. Interesting. Good segue to our next team. Now, for the main attraction, bro, we brought you here. Jump in with Jack. Remember, y'all catch my boy on Jump In with Jack on his Instagram page. Go follow him. Go follow him on his Instagram and his YouTube. This is all the shout out you're gonna get from me, brother. I'll play.
Jump the letter in with Jack, man. Come on, man. You know the vibes.
Talk to him. But our main attraction, before we get you out here, we got to talk about the Cincinnati Bengals, man. Your team, you fell in love because of Ocho. Now you still in love with him because of Joe Burrow. Now, with that being said, we're going to talk about the biggest thing going looming into this year. Me and you and Chris, we talked about this before. We thought it was 2 seasons going on 3 seasons without making the playoffs, but it's really 3 seasons going, maybe going on 4.
We had a single ounce of defense. We would have been to playoffs three
Hey,
years,
I
three
with you, man.
3 years
But
running, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
but the big topic is, Brad, where if y'all do miss the playoffs, where do both of y'all see Joe Burrow at? I'm gonna start off with you, Jack. This is your team, man. You have at it.
Uh, if you want me to make it easy,
Make it
I'll
easy
put
for me.
I'll put it to you like this: if we're gonna goddamn hold Joe Burrow to the fire, and he can play phenomenal and still not win because of a defensive output. That's fine. I'll take somebody saying he's the sixth best quarterback in the league now. Okay, cool, whatever. Because guess what? And I just want to put this out there just for people to realize this. They always say, Jack, you always hold on to 2021. KJ, if you can answer this question, how many quarterbacks out of the AFC have made it to the Super Bowl
Since
in the
since that
last
time,
in
since
since
that time,
since that time? No, I'll give you the whole 2020s. How many quarterbacks have made the Super Bowl out of the AFC?
three,
AFC North.
No, the
three,
AFC.
three,
I'm giving you the whole conference.
three.
Name them.
You
Joe
saying how many
Burrow, Drake
quarterbacks?
May, and Patrick Mahomes.
Out of the whole 2020s, there's only been three quarterbacks that have made the Super Bowl. Pat Mahomes got five of them. I mean, Pat Mahomes got four of them. Just put it out there. He got four of them. So there's only two other spots left. And the same guy y'all hold to this title of he got two MVPs hasn't sniffed the Super Bowl. The
But
same
it's
guy, the same guy that y'all hold to this, he's the best player, he's best quarterback in the
Whoa,
NFL.
whoa,
He's a
whoa!
nine,
Hasn't he
he's in
made
the
it to
90,
the?
but
he's in
Hasn't
the
he made it to an
99.
AFC Championship?
I'm gonna ask the question. Does he have an AFC championship trophy in his trophy
No, he
room?
doesn't. He doesn't. You're right. He
Okay,
doesn't.
thank you. All right,
But
appreciate it. That's
being in the game and sniffing it now, I can smell it if I'm in that game.
Hey, I'm gonna let you know right now. He ain't sniffed it because he ain't been there. He ain't never played. He ain't never had the national anthem played before his game before. Just let you know that.
dude,
Just let you know. He ain't never had a halftime show ever played at his game. By the way, just let you know. He ain't never had a halftime show played at his game.
that's fine. But I think the
Now, now,
biggest
now,
thing
now,
is
now, wait. I can
okay.
continue on.
Go ahead.
How many
You
playoff
got
wins
it.
in the AFC North have we that who has more playoff wins in the AFC North? Stating
Two,
from the guy who's missed more games than anybody.
Hey, listen, I'm not
well,
in this
more,
conversation. I'm not in
more,
that part of the conversation.
And
more
that
wins in the AFC North, or
no,
more
and
wins in the
no
playoffs.
more wins in the playoffs.
Oh yeah,
Regular
yeah. Joe
regular
Burrow has
season
more.
regular season awards goes out
It
the
was
window when we
very,
go.
it's very alarming to see. But Joe Burrow does have more wins in the playoffs than Lamar.
So what I'm hearing is when we make the playoffs, it's a lot of people that don't want to see us in the playoffs. Because I'm just saying, if I remember correctly, 2 years ago when we had a chance to make it, the Chiefs lost on purpose just to make sure we didn't make it because they didn't want to see us in the playoffs. Am I right or wrong? But
I
we won't
get
go
you.
we won't go deep in we won't go in depth. We'll go about what's going on this season.
Okay,
We signed
okay.
Dex. We trade for Dexter Lawrence.
Yeah.
We put big sexy Dexy in the middle.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Get right with you.
Okay.
We go get Boye Mafe from the defending Super Bowl champs, Seattle
Right.
Seahawks. Not mad at that.
Right.
We go in the draft. We get Cassius Howard. So we have stopped.
Okay.
Not only that, we signed Jonathan Allen. We also make sure we stout up. We also stout up the defense line. Now,
Correct.
obviously, I would have loved the linebacker because the fact of I would have loved Jacob Rodriguez or some other linebacker to come out the draft. But we didn't do that because we believe in our two guys that we had last year who were abysmal. It's about the last 5 games where they actually started playing just straight up man coverage and saying, bro, just go down here. We'll play man behind y'all. We gonna rock out. But anywho, we win it. We safety. What's the problem with that trash bag? Geno Stone. We went and got Brian Cook. And Jordan Battle wasn't bad. He wasn't bad. He wasn't terrible, but he wasn't bad, but he wasn't good. He was midline, so he needs to step up this year. And I give Al Golden grace because it was his first year with no actual players, and the player that we were depending on to be on the defense played 4 games, which is
Trey.
Trey
Yeah.
Henderson, who is
Yeah.
now in Baltimore. So,
Correct.
and we already know what the offense is going to do. We were putting up we were putting up 30 points, 30 plus points with Joe Flacco on the field. If we can't do that with Joe Burrow, I don't know what else to tell you. So all I'm saying is the defense we dedicated to getting the defense better this year. If the defense don't even got to be top tier. If the defense is mid tier, we're in the playoffs with no doubts. That's all I'm saying. If the defense is mid tier, we are in the playoffs with no doubts. Joe Burrow's the only quarterback that has literally had the worst defense in the league and has made the playoffs multiple years. That's all I'm saying. There's not another quarterback that's done it.
Okay. So how you feel about that, Jay? I mean, my fault. I keep doing
I mean, he's spitting facts, but I also want to throw something out there. He's also had consistently one of the best, another best duo, two-headed monster at
Jordan,
receiver.
we have the most missed tackles in NFL history in a season.
I hear you. I hear what you're saying, but what I'm saying
The
is this
next
is more so.
closest,
This is more so. Hold on, no. This is more so for Joe. He has always he has had a consistent monster in his receiving room, two-headed
that's true.
monster
That's true.
consistently.
But he can't play defense.
He can't play.
That monster
He
can't
can't
play
play
defense.
defense. He can't play defense. That's why I said this is more so for Joe. If one of them monsters go down for the whole year, is that offense still going to be prolific?
So I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a question. If one of your monsters go down that y'all got over there, what's gonna
Who?
happen to y'all offense?
Who?
Oh,
Hey,
so
listen,
thank you for making
listen.
my point.
You caught that up. You caught that up. You made my point. You have. Joe Burrow has the keys to a very, very, very nice ride out there in that offensive team.
Okay, so does Lamar with that goddamn monster, that Mack truck with Ferrari engine in the back that's back behind him.
I don't really like. I don't. I'm not in love with Lamar's targets. I'm not in love with those
So
receivers.
he don't need to have a target. He just hands the ball to
I mean,
the
I hear
monster
you.
truck with
I
the
hear that.
Lambo engine in the in the
I hear
backfield.
that.
Like,
I hear that, and that's fine. That's fine. But again, I'm just saying because they also had a pretty ass cheek defense last year and almost made it to the playoffs. And Lamar
yeah,
missed a handful of games.
from what I got told is almost only counts in horseshoes. We almost did a lot of things.
I
Joe
hear you.
Burrow
Yeah,
almost had an MVP. Joe Burrow
true,
almost made it to the Super Bowl twice. Joe Burrow
true.
almost didn't break his leg. Joe Burrow almost didn't
Look,
get a grade 3 turf toe injury.
all
Joe
I'm
Burrow
saying,
almost did a lot of things.
all I'm saying, Jack, is we talking about these two quarterbacks and the dynamics of the situation they had going on. But in that same token, one of them almost got this team to the show.
I'm just saying, I watched the
One of
same.
them was one missed field goal away from what, a rookie kicker.
And, and guess what? That's cool, but almost is a lot. Almost is a lot of things.
Almost is better than not
My aunt,
having a chance at all.
my auntie was almost my uncle. So like,
Go, hey, shout out to Mike T.
But all right. I'm about to interject here. I'm gonna interject here. So we're all in agreement that it's kind of put up and shut up for the Bengals.
Yes,
It's put up a shelf for Zach Taylor. Like,
The Bengals
I'll
is
be
the whole
honest,
thing, though. But the Bengals as a whole.
I'm letting you know right now. If he don't start at least if he don't start off in 5 games, if on 6 games, if we're not 4-2 in the first 6 games, Zach Taylor might as well go ahead and start packing his shit. I'm letting you
I'm
know
gonna
Respect,
tell
that.
you right now.
respect.
I'm
I'm gonna tell
letting
you
you
right now.
that
So,
Based on my
now.
so
projection,
with that being
you might as well go
said,
ahead and pat.
with that being said, all right, let's go ahead and start this. You can start it up, Shy. Let's start it off with you,
Hey, I'm
man.
gonna tell you right now, he might well go ahead and start packing because he's not starting out
Dangerous
4-2.
Baker.
He beating
Will
Baker.
week one.
He beating Baker. He
Oh,
beating Baker.
okay. You got
He
on
beating
one
Baker.
oh. Oh, Jesus
But
Christ. Pass
he
rush,
losing
pass
the
rush,
next two.
pass rush. Oh, jeez.
You said what?
I said pass rush, pass rush, pass rush.
Hey, he can't. Hey, listen. He losing
Whew,
the next two.
whew.
And damn it, you lucky I'm being nice and giving y'all a dub against the Jazz because I really could have gave y'all a loss right there. Actually, you know
Two and
what?
two.
You know
We
what?
beat
Now
the Jags. We beat the Jags with
y'all
Jake
lose to y'all.
Browning.
I
Yeah,
hear
but
you.
that's because they
I hear
gave the
you.
game away.
So
That's why I
I'm
said
actually gonna
game.
take that one away. I'm actually gonna take that one away. Actually,
We beat the Jags with Jake
I give you
Browning.
that.
That's
I give you
Yeah, I
that.
know
and he threw
they get.
and he threw 3 picks.
Yeah, like I said, the Jags
I
gave that
changed my
game away.
mind. I changed my mind. Zach not gonna pack. I'm gonna give y'all a dub against the Jags.
Okay, 2 and 2.
and I'm gonna give y'all the dub against the Dolphins.
3-2.
I lied. He gonna pack because I'm giving y'all the L against the Ravens.
3-3.
That's fine.
So 3-3. Y'all gonna win the next 3. Y'all gonna beat the Titans. Y'all gonna beat the Falcons. It's gonna be a close game, but y'all gonna beat the Falcons. And y'all gonna beat us.
So you have us losing to Washington.
I do.
Okay.
I do. I got you beating the Saints and the Browns. I got you losing.
I
to the
didn't
Chiefs.
say anything about the Jags. Oh, I'm sorry, Stu. I can hear you, but I didn't say anything about the Jags being sorry. That's just them two.
Listen.
Go ahead. I
So
heard him. I said, bro, what the fuck is he talking about?
Oh my god! They lose to the Chiefs. They actually lose to the Panthers and lose to the Colts. And then y'all win the next 2. 10-7. Am I correct?
You said what?
10-7.
10-7.
Mm-hmm. Because they got 1 win, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 10 wins.
10-7.
10-7.
So you got y'all at 11-6. Baltimore at 11-6. Y'all won the division. You got them right behind you at 10-7, and you got 5. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds like a tough division.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, those three at the top, they can interchange. They can interchange. Come on, Cove.
I'm looking, man. I'm looking. Got them boys starting at 2-3, bro. Got them boys starting 2-3, bro. That might be Zach Taylor final game, bro. I can't see y'all. I can't see y'all beating Texans. I mean, that defense is just fucking stout. I can see the only way I can see y'all beating the Texans. Jamar Chase has. He said he's trying to get 20+ touchdowns this year. That'd be a great game to start. That'd be a great game to go federal at right there. Yeah, I mean the other two teams, I just don't think y'all got the defense yet. I think the defense will still be coming around by the time y'all get to the Jags. I think y'all defense can get into full force because it's still a young defense. I mean a newer defense. Still gotta gel. You know how that goes. New defense. Getting their scheme
Nobody
together.
changed, but the D tackles.
But I mean that's true. I mean
we're adding on to this at this point. You're not changing in the D tackles. You already know what Dexter Lawrence.
Y'all lost people too.
Who? We lost Geno Stone. Who gives a fuck about Geno Stone?
Y'all lost Trey Henderson too. But you did say y'all only played 4 games last year. Cool. But I'm just saying y'all added boy on my face too. Like I said, bro, I feel like it's still gonna be a gel. The pieces that y'all got is the core of y'all team right, at that point.
I'm not disrespecting. I'm not disrespecting now.
Yeah,
I'm agreeing.
I got y'all starting off 3-3. Y'all beat the Titans. We don't do well overseas as y'all see. So I got y'all beating us. Where I got y'all at? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. You're at 5-3 right now. Yeah, split with Pittsburgh, 6-3, 7-3, 8-3. Split with the
back to back
9-4.
Let you know it's back to back sweep. It's been back to back sweeps.
That Carolina Panthers game is kind of spooky, bro. I got y'all losing to the Panthers. I got y'all losing to the Colts too. So yeah, I got y'all going 10-7.
I was a little nervous because when you said 9-3, I got nervous.
I got y'all going 10-7. Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to say something too. I didn't realize my mic was muted. I wanted to add something too because I knew you was talking about Jamar Chase trying to go for that record and all that. But what makes that tough against a team like Houston is they got a dominant pass rush.
Yeah, I'm about to say, but that got to be the game.
They might have the best 1-2 duo at corner in the league. They secondary is just nice.
That's the Eagles.
That's a tough game.
That's the Eagles. I think they got the best 1-2 duo right now.
At corner 1 and 2.
Yeah, Quinyon and Woolen, and they got DeJean in the slot. So
Nah,
really, one, two,
give me
and three.
Stingley.
1, 2, 3. I will take 1, 2, and 3 equals right now over anybody. The only one I don't see that's better than them is the Broncos, and that's just because it's P2.
I would love to give some back and forth banter, but every time I say something, she wants to scream. So I gotta get what I gotta get what I'm trying to say quick.
But like, I think, yeah. I mean, bro, y'all just, bro. I think, bro, y'all got talent, bro. Y'all just, it's just, bro. I mean, like I said, it's a put up shut up year, bro. Bro, y'all can go as good as 11-6, but y'all can also fall as low as
Yeah,
6-11.
y'all selling a lot of people short on our defense, but I'll take it.
No, I'm just saying. What if? Let's play the what if game. What if it all works? I see at best
We
12
win the
and 5.
division.
Yeah, at
win
best
the-
12 and 5.
Yeah.
We win the division.
Yeah, at best 12 and 5. That's what I'm saying.
Possibly
Like,
13. Possibly 13 games.
But
I think at worst y'all could be 8 and 9 again.
What if shit goes wrong?
8-9.
We can play. We have to play the what if game because it's a prediction game.
Okay,
What if
so
y'all go-
what is the what is the
6
what
and
if for
11?
what is the what if for going
6
wrong?
and 11. Sheesh.
What is the
Bro,
what if
Joe
for
Burrow
going
getting
wrong?
hurt again.
We have not, bro. Not one of us has even said anything about the most glaring thing about the whole downfall. Your O-line. Your O-line shit is still not fixed. It's not.
It was
Whether
mid
you
tier.
like whether people like it or not, it's not fixed.
This is true.
It's mid tier at best, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's not
That's
fixed.
the best.
But mid tier is
So-
okay. It's an okay offensive line.
That's
Middle of the
fine.
pack. Middle of the
But
pack is
if
okay.
we're talking about if shit goes wrong, O-line still shit. Guess what? Joe Burrow misses 5 games again this year.
All I'm gonna say is
Defense not fixed. Y'all steady giving up 30, 35 to 40 points a game. If all that happens, 6 and 11, brother.
just keep these predictions. That's all I ask.
6 and 11, brother.
All right.
But I mean, it is
Like I
what it
said,
is.
I'm
man.
not mad at it because the prediction is a prediction, bro. It is your rightful opinion. You know what I'm saying? All I know is a lot of things look differently if we had a mid-tier defense. It don't got to be the best defense. I don't need you to be the best defense in the league. I would like that.
For sure.
But if we're middle of the pack, we don't lose half the games that we lost.
Correct.
How did we lose? How did we lose to Chicago?
Correct. Y'all defense literally gave up
Colston Levitt for 40 yards down for 40 yards on a
I don't
20-yard
understand how
seam
he
route.
even sprung wide open like that. That
Okay.
shit is fucking
All right.
baffling to me.
Okay, we can't. How did we lose to the Jets?
I forgot. I didn't know y'all lost it. Oh yeah, for that
halfback
pass.
You know how many times Justin Fields? You know how many
y'all
sacks
were
we had
fucking
against?
joke,
You know how many sacks we had against Justin Fields that day? As many Super Bowl rings we got. That's how many. So we didn't get a sack on Justin Fields on an offensive line that can't pass block to save their life.
Yeah.
Okay, we can keep it going. You realize with Joe Flacco. Now, don't care we beat the Steelers. Don't care about that. That was a lucky crapshoot game. We lost to Mason Rudolph.
Flacco.
We lost to Aaron Rodgers, and their top receiver was the running back, Kenneth Gainwell. That was their top receiver that game.
Yeah, DK was dropping all them goddamn passes, bro.
He was, bro.
So if
DJ Turner had that nigga at a fucking guillotine. I remember that shit.
Y'all realize DJ Turner led the league last year in pass breakups.
Yeah, no. DJ Turner was on his shit last year for sure. I gave you credit when credit is due. DJ Turner was on his shit last year.
Dax Hill was doing well as well, but he just didn't.
But when you got that many targets over there, yeah, man, I expect you to do something. That's almost like giving credit for what's that boy? What's the white boy? Riley Moss.
But the reason why they targeted DJ Turner because they thought he wasn't a number one.
And also because they just had that many attempts.
Yeah.
Because your defense can't get no fucking.
Thank you, mate.
But I mean, again, Jack, I'm with you. Like I said, bro, I chose a middle number for y'all, 10 to 9 wins. I think I probably gave y'all a little bit more grace than most would. I can tell you I gave more grace than most would because I can hear them in my ear right now. But at the same time, with that being said, like I said, 10 wins I think is solid. You know, y'all fight you and y'all two fighting for second place in that division. I
I ain't gonna
mean,
lie, I gave them grades too because I originally had them 8-9.
but at the same time, like I said, I can see in my own with my own eyes, on two eyes, I can see a lot of shit going bad again. And I can see it getting to the point where Joe Burrow is like too frustrated and he's like, yo, I need to get the fuck out of here.
Like I said,
I can see that.
I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. All I'm saying is just just remember these predictions. That's all I
I feel
ask.
that, man. I
That's
feel
all I
that.
Oh, we
ask.
don't
But
forget nothing around here.
hey, no,
So
for sure.
Nothing.
Hey, it's on the
I'm a,
pod, but this shit recorded on YouTube and everything.
I'm gonna go ahead
Breaking
and
the
let y'all
knowledge.
know. Um, I got us starting off 2-1.
Okay.
Um, we beat the Bucks.
Good.
We beat Houston.
Good.
We lose to the Steelers, and we lose to the Steelers because the Steelers are at home. I'll take that. All right, I'm gonna say, Jack, why you got them beating Houston?
Wow.
Houston's interior line is terrible. Now, obviously, Houston has great edges. I'm not discounting Houston's edges. I'm talking about interior line on the offensive side of the ball. Not interior linemen like defensive linemen. Because their play last year at guard was abysmal and they did really much of nothing to fix it other than get Wyatt Teller, who didn't do as well last year for the team he was with. Like, I think he was with Cleveland, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't do good. We saw what Cleveland line was last year. So that's my first.
Jack,
That's my the worst pressure you can get as a quarterback is up the middle. And guess what? We have some very good defensive tackles. I'm not saying we about to. It's gonna be a blowout. I just think we're gonna win the first two games. We're gonna lose to
Jack,
Pittsburgh 2-1.
Jack,
That's my thought.
how y'all gonna get the ball out quick enough
Listen,
to where
there.
the edge is not gonna cause problems against that secondary?
How is he gonna get the ball out quick enough if he has to deal with interior pass rush straight up the gut?
Talking about
It's
CJ?
the, yes, it's the same. It's the same situation, and we're playing press man. We're not playing. We're gonna play the same defense they're playing. They just got edges. We got interior. And just saying, our
So
edges are.
basically what you're saying, it's gonna be a defensive matchup, and then y'all gonna win because of the.
We have the offensive firepower to sooner or later score. Nate, if we man on man, if we bracket Nico Collins, who do you have getting open right now? You tell me who's getting open.
Ain't Tank
Once
Dell
we
back?
once we break Tank Dell ain't played a single
He
full
hasn't,
season
but
since.
he still looks shifty.
Name the
I don't
last
And
know.
who
time
and
you.
who and who else
I,
they got? They got somebody else
I,
too.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't know how y'all feel about Dalton Schultz, but I don't think none of your linebackers can guard Dalton Schultz.
Dalton
I
Schultz.
really like Dalton Schultz.
He's gonna get bracketed. We're gonna bracket the middle and the middle and the outside receiver. We're gonna play man to man with Dax Hill, whoever the slot corner is. And if it's
All right.
Sicario Davis, that's you're trying to throw over 6'4". You're gonna try to either try to throw over Dax Hill playing press man or a 6'4" corner with Sicario Davis. You take your pick. And I
I
like
forgot y'all picked that Takaria. I like Takaria.
I
I like
like
Takaria.
DJ. I like DJ Turner against Nico Collins. Just saying, in press man, I like him
All right.
with a bracket Brian Cook over top, who just saying has the least
Um,
amount of missed tackles by a safety in the league.
we'll, we'll
He's only missed 6 tackles he's only missed 6 tackles and he plays safety.
we'll
Okay,
get
Just
back to
saying.
this. We'll get back to the
we'll see.
season topic.
We'll see.
Let's continue. Let's
So
continue.
we're 2-1. I think we beat the Jags 3-1. I think I'm pretty sure we're going to beat the Dolphins 4-1. We lose to the Ravens at Baltimore. That's 5. That's 4-2. We beat the Titans 5-2. We beat the Falcons 6-2. We beat the Steelers 7-2. We beat the Commanders 8-2. We lose to the Saints. I know we're going to slip up one of these games. It's either going to be the Saints or the Commanders. We're going to lose one of these games. So I'll say 7-3. I got us sweeping the Cleveland Browns. So that's already been noted.
9-3.
9-3. If you want to say we lose to the Chiefs, that's fine. I'll take that. Whatever. I don't see. So 9-4. We beat the Panthers. 10-4, right? 10-4, right?
10-4. Yeah.
Okay. I already said we already 1-1 with Baltimore, so that's another win. 11-4, right? And I saw we sweep Cleveland. I'll take a loss to the Colts and say 12-5. I'll take the loss to the Golden State 12-5. I got us 12-5 right now. 12-5 with this roster. I have us 12-5.
Now, I'm not gonna kill you right now. I'm not gonna kill you because I did say if everything goes right, if everything goes as planned, I did say 12-5. I said that. But
I have us at 12-5.
there's a
And it's not just because I
my
think
thing is like even all our predictions, I don't think all of them are like completely out the realm. I just feel like that prediction itself is just like
the
12
teams
and
that
5.
the teams that we lose to, I gave us a slip up game. I gave us a lose to contenders, and I have us losing to a team that we've played multitudes of times, and we played in a sense of a rivalry game. Even though we've played them for what is it, 5 straight years now since we played them in the
I
AFC Championship.
just that Houston game that you said earlier, bro. That's just like I ain't gonna lie,
I,
bro. That's kind of like
pressure off
that's
the
kind of
edges,
tip drilling in my head right now.
pressure off the interior is completely different than pressure off the edges, bro.
It is correct. They moved the Neil Hunter and Will Anderson around, brother. They run a
That's
lot
cool.
of tack. They run a lot
That
of TNs
that's cool.
and
But again, we
ATs.
haven't even seen what the Bengals are gonna do with this defense.
That
Because
is true. That
we
is
can
true.
move Boye Mafe. We can
But
move Shamar
this
Stewart
is
inside if we really want to.
I
We can move.
forgot y'all got Shamar too, but still, like with all that being said, Jackie. With all that being said, y'all still this is still a newish core, and you bought in a bunch of new people that's to a new system of defense. I don't think y'all defense is going to gel that early to where they're running that many TNs that's on a week 2 game.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. What did the Baltimore Ravens just do?
I
What
also
did
think
the
that
what did the Pittsburgh
I,
wait? What did the Pittsburgh Steelers just do?
I think both of those D coordinators are way better than.
The only defensive coordinator that is slightly familiar to the team is Mentor, because Mentor was the DC at Baltimore.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think Mentor already being there and already kind of having a feel for that area. And then like I don't think he ran anything. You got to think this is that same defense that was with Mike McDonald, if I'm not mistaken, right? Jesse Mentor was with Mike McDonald, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I think they're still familiar with that system.
By the way, that same defense we beat that year. But anywho,
I mean,
we're not speaking on that.
I,
But
I feel that, but
and
but I
Patrick
also
Graham
also
and
had to split with Baltimore.
Patrick Graham has
I
yet
also
to
had
put
to
up
split with Baltimore. But
Patrick Graham has yet to put up a defense that actually was on a winning team. So let's
that's
put that
fine.
together. Let's put that
That's
together
fine.
too. And
That's
just saying,
fine. That's fine.
y'all talking about CJ Stroud, y'all talking about the Texans and the defense, but you realize their offense has to score a point sooner or later. And just
Bro,
saying,
I don't. And I had this discussion earlier, bro, with the guys. I don't think that CJ Stroud is gonna have a bad year. I just think he's gonna have like a regular CJ Stroud year, 25 touchdowns, probably close to like 10 to 9 picks. Gets paid. He probably around like 3,800 yards passing. I think that's gonna be good enough to get it done.
just because you cut your hair don't turn you into Peyton Manning. By the
No,
way,
he's not gonna be Peyton Manning. I said 25 touchdowns and 8 picks. I feel like that's a good stat line for CJ Stroud.
so he's gonna turn into Jordan Love.
Yeah, I mean they're the same kind of realm, to be honest.
They
I
should be.
mean,
They weren't
Don't
last
let
year, but they should be.
well, I mean,
don't
right, I mean,
don't let that
we got.
six
I mean,
don't let a 6'8" individual hear you say that.
everybody's not Joe Burrow. Everybody's not Lamar Jackson. Everybody's not Josh Allen. Everybody's not Pat Mahomes. We can't go 40 touchdowns and 4 picks. Like that's
I, I,
extraordinary.
I'm not saying he
If I could
is.
get you to get 25 touchdowns and 8 picks, bro, I'll take that over anything any day. Like, especially if you're taking care of the ball, like 8 picks in a 16, 17 game season, bro, that's fucking phenomenal.
I'm not saying it's not, but what I'm saying, I don't think their run game is going to be as explosive because they don't have any interior guards. Wyatt Tiller was just on the Browns and he was terrible. And you brought him to
I
Houston,
feel that.
and that's going
I
to be the
feel that.
same thing.
I feel that.
Yeah, but the Browns are
I
terrible.
just
People go to the Browns and look worse than they are.
Never mind. I get that.
But my point making is they made no interior adjustments, and that was their problem last year.
All right, man, we're gonna see.
A
We're gonna
rookie's not
see.
coming in. A
I
rookie's not coming in there and
do.
putting hands, feet, and elbows, hands, and feet on Dexter
I
Lawrence,
do.
dog.
I do. I'm with you on the. I don't think they really help CJ Stroud O line wise, but we'll see.
At least our dusted offensive line got continuity. This dusted offensive line don't. Like at
Okay.
least we got, like I'm just saying, continuity matters in some. And just saying, Marius Mims is looking like one of the top right tackles in the league if you go back and look at the stats. But that's a whole nother situation for a whole nother day.
Why the fuck they traded Laramie Tunsil, bro? That shit blow me. I think they just.
And guess what? He tore his tricep, so the Commanders don't have him either.
Yeah.
So
that's why.
That's why I was confused on the. That's why I was confused on the Commanders pick because they have no left tackle, and that was their problem last year.
Well, I think they traded him though, but you gotta look at Laramie Tunsil was like the most flagged tackle last year.
But 12-5 though, Jackie.
Yes. I was tempting to say 13-4, but I knew
I saw you muddling. That's why I was looking at you. That's why I was looking at you like this. I was hoping you would say it. I was like, yeah, bro, like, yeah. No, this is out the mud.
I feel like we're gonna obviously I got us at least in one trip up game, 1 to 2 trip up games. And I'm just saying if we have the trip up game, I feel like we're gonna beat a contender. Okay. Like I'm just being we're gonna
win this many games without addressing the O-line.
Our offensive line doesn't have to be phenomenal. It doesn't have to
12, be 12 damn near 13 games. Yes, they do.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you this. Is the Seahawks offensive line phenomenal? What's the Chiefs offensive line?
Are the O-lines?
I think the Seahawks had a top 10 offensive line last year. Yeah.
They had Zabel, Cross, and the right tackle. So who's the guards?
I don't know who the guards are, but but that's the same.
That's though. Two major parts of the offensive line.
No, but you got to think,
the most expensive positions are the tackles.
You don't. I promise you, bro. If it's not talking about your team, you don't know many guards in the league.
I'm more so just being facetious when I say that's the reason. But I'm saying
I think they had as a core unit. I think they had a pretty well blocked offensive line last year.
And when the Chiefs were winning titles, they had a good.
They had a well blocked offensive line as well until both of those years were injury riddled.
Oh, I know one of the offensive linemen because he's on my team now.
Yeah. So
and then they got
no Brown. Yeah, they got him the fuck about it.
Dylan Fairchild is a young promising guard. He didn't do bad last year. Dalton Risner did good last year when he finally full-time starter. Ted Karras has been one of the best centers in the NFL. Go check the stats if you think I'm lying. And then Marius Mims is an ascending right tackle right now who right now is looking like a top 5 tackle in the league. Check the stats if you think I'm wrong. So the only person that you could possibly name that's on the offensive line that's a liability is the guy that was on the so-called offensive line that y'all said was running shit when they had their offensive line. I'm not saying we're about to be running the league. I'm not saying that, but I do feel like we have but I'm saying we have a chance to do it. Like in the AFC right now, do you trust the Patriots to come back this year and be the same exact team we saw last year?
Not necessarily.
How many they won last year? 13 games? 14?
13. You think they're going to do that again this year?
Nah.
Okay. Nah. So, okay. Let's do the Broncos look the same?
All right. I told them I got the Broncos going 8-9 already.
Okay. So you have the Chiefs somewhere in there.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
With a worse offensive line, I might add, by the way. Their offensive line didn't get better. So how are the Chiefs? How do you have the Chiefs with a worse offensive line winning that division with the Broncos, and they got a defensive line just like almost like Houston, Texas when it comes to how they play? Not gonna say they're as good. I'm saying how they play. So if we're gonna say offensive line is the juncture, let's throw the Chiefs down right now because the Chiefs offensive line is not even better than the Bengals offensive line. Point blank.
I mean, again, man, we're gonna see, man. So right now, You got the Steelers winning the Steelers winning the AFC North.
Yes,
You got the
he
Bengals
does.
winning it. Bengals winning the AFC
And we
North.
know what Trent and Curtis are going to say. We don't even
And
have to
I
think
got the
about
Ravens winning the AFC North. I mean, hey, bro. I mean AFC North. I'm sorry. I don't mean to disrespect y'all division, bro. But hey, man, I'm excited. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a lot of good football.
Man, I got the Panthers winning the division. I don't want to hear that, bro.
Hey, bro.
Since you want to be
Hey,
like,
y'all can. Hey, bro. Blind square get in there every now and then, right? But hey, but y'all not gonna rage bait me, but they already they started to rage bait me and this goddamn them in chat all day, bro. This shit, hey, shrug it off. But hey, man, Jack, boy, thanks for blessing us with your time and your grace, man.
thanks for blessing me with the invite, brother.
Bro, hey, man, you welcome anytime, bro. Hey, man. Hey, again, y'all tune in to Jump In with Jack. When you going live next time, bro?
I'm probably gonna have to get back with the whole live thing because I don't know what my situation is. Because for some reason YouTube is being weird with my whole trying to go live thing. I don't know. It's something in the system. It's something blocking me in the system. But just know, still jumping. We'll be back.
Come on,
week
y'all
1,
here, man.
And we hoping that we can invite Kova Vybez to the party.
Come on, man. You gotta know, man. We always here, man, bro. I appreciate you. Appreciate your time, bro.
Listen, I know your co-host would love to chop it up with your boy.
I know, he would. He already talked about it today. He was like, "Hey, we're gonna try to get them boys on." I said, "Bet money."
Bro, yes, sir. Y'all boys tap in with my boy, man. And man got some real good content for y'all too, bro. Yeah, man. You got anything for the people, Jordan, before we get out of here?
Bruh, you got one more time, nigga. Yo, one more time. One more time.
It pay my bed.
I'm sorry, baby girl. You don't need to hear me get like this. But nah, man, I know it was a longer stream today, man. You know, we had a special guest in the building.
We had to for the one time, man.
Even if he does support the inferior team. But you know, we gotta show love. We gotta have it going on just a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate him being in here. I appreciate everybody that was in the chat today. The people that's still in the chat, even though it's like probably midnight where you're at. And you know, we just keep vibing with us. We appreciate y'all,
man.
Yeah. So this out the mud. I'm your man, Jack.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification, bro. Make sure y'all follow us on IG. Make sure y'all follow my dog Jack on IG. Make sure y'all follow us on Twitter, Facebook, all that good jazz, man. And we will be out. We will see y'all next week. We will be doing the NFC South and AFC South next week. So y'all get to, troll me as much as y'all want to next week, man. I appreciate